What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another live stream. Trying not to knock Ahsoka over. But yeah, we got some things to talk about. What's going on, everybody? How are you? Hello. Lovely to see all of you. Smash that mother effing melee button, and I'm going to give everybody time to jump in, and we're going to talk about all this stuff going on with these crazy SJWs. They have completely lost their minds. And this is just beautiful. Like, again, their meltdown is the most fascinating thing I've ever seen. Like, these people are melting down before our eyes because we have learned that a different opinion means you are toxic, you are a horrible human being, and you should be banned from everything. They are calling for violence against me. They are trying to have me banned from Star Wars Celebration, and we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to show you some screenshots because I got receipts, bitches. Okay, so you just give it just a few minutes. I got receipts, and we're going to show the receipts. And you guys want to put your name next to all of your threats that you want to throw at me? First of all, I love it. Like, the more, the better. Bring it. I can take it, okay? I can take it. The more you talk about me, the better it is for me, okay? There's nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing, okay? Like, the more you cry, the more, I wouldn't even be live right now if you dumb fucks weren't threatening me. I would not be here right now having over 400 people watch me within 3 minutes of going live. People are going to start throwing money at the super chat, and it's all because you dumb fucks are threatening me. That's why I'm live. That's why I'm going to gain subscribers and get more money, because you dumb fucks are threatening me and trying to have me banned from Star Wars Celebration because you can't take a goddamn opinion. So continue to do it. Fucking keep doing it. You are doing everything in your power to make me more successful, and I am going to relish in it. I am going to enjoy it. I'm going to press the gas pedal even harder. Okay, so it's just unbelievable. So we got over 500 people watching this. Let's go ahead and get into this right now. Laser Pants Toy Juck, I got your back at Celebration. I'm huge. Thank you. Comrade Commodore, finally made a live stream. Alert finally worked. Feel like I've been slacking. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I haven't been doing a lot of live streams. Justin made money. Tater Tots for life. Hell yeah. Trash Fire. Monetizing SJW Rage. Fucking right. Okay. So let me move this over here, and let me show you some of these threats real quick, okay? So let's pull this up on the screen, okay? And where are we at, Google Hangout? All right. So we are on, this is on the Geeks and Gamers Facebook group right here, okay? Okay, so by the way, Jason, I appreciate you highlighting this for me. So this is in the Star Wars Hub group. Okay,
so for the past few days, Jeremy of Geeks and Gamers, along with followers of his channel, have been harassing Lucasfilm staff again. Anything to stir the pot, cause controversy, and spread misinformation and toxicity. The channel is neither geek nor gamer. It's nothing more than a shit stir channel. And his man is going to this year's Star Wars Celebration. It's not just Lucasfilm staff and his followers have harassed, but it's also fan sites and channels, some of which will be attending the Chicago Celebration. Enough is enough. This toxicity has no place in the fan base, and his channel site have already been banned from this year's Pensacon for his unprofessional behavior. And I think Lucasfilm, the celebration, should be made aware of this attendance.
Okay, so here's Will Brock. If he is going to Celebration, someone should really kick his ass. I would. Kick his ass, Seabass. Kick his ass, Seabass. Okay? So, John says, hey, I dislike the dude with passion, but I don't think we should advocate for violence against him. That's pretty low. All right, John. Hey, that's fine, John. I don't care if you don't like me, John. Shout out to you for having some decency, buddy. That is awesome. CJ Hogan, we're going to get to him in a minute. He says, I would. He means he would kick my ass. So that's two guys right there from the Star Wars Hub. I'm assuming that's a group. like a Facebook group or something like that. So here, okay, now we're over to Twitter. Okay. Hang on just a minute. Let me see if I can pull up this Twitter. Okay, so here we are on Twitter. Oh my God, my notifications are out of control right now. So let's go to my profile. And here we go. Oh, the tweet's unavailable. Did he delete it? He deleted it. He deleted the tweet. Either that or he banned me. But that's okay. I'm sure Itchy Baka has it here. So SJWs begin campaign to ban Geeks and Gamers from Celebration for having an opinion, because opinions are so goddamn dangerous, everybody. They're so dangerous. So let's see. The CJ Hogan says, it's time to ban Geeks and Gamers from Star Wars Celebration. Email a complaint to Expo Star Wars Inquiry at readexpo.com. I retweeted and I said, I agree. Let's support this movement, everyone. Fuck Jeremy. Okay? Because, dude, again, man, there's nothing you can do. Okay? If you acknowledge my existence, I win. So stop acknowledging my existence. It's not going to help you. You can call for violence against me. You can try to ban. Do you think my feelings will be hurt if I get banned as a paying customer from Star Wars Celebration? Do you think it's going to hurt my feelings if Lucasfilm and ReedPop ban me for having an opinion, a paying customer? I have dropped over $2,500 on tickets to Star Wars Celebration for myself and my staff because we did not apply for press credentials because I don't want them. I've dropped over $2,500 and counting for me and my staff. If they ban me for having an opinion, do you know what I can do with that? Do you know how much growth and exposure I can do with that? So please ban me. You can't, like, the only thing you can do is ignore me. Ignore me if you don't like me. But you cannot win by going against me, because any acknowledgement of my existence means I win. When are you SJWs going to learn this? You can't beat me. I work for myself. I answer to my followers and the people that subscribe to this channel and the people that support our content. They are who I answer to, not some miserable lunatic SJW. There's nothing you can do. You can't stop. Now, if you're just joining us, I will show the receipts. I don't know if he actually did delete the tweet or if he just blocked me. So if anybody can confirm if he actually deleted the tweet or if he blocked me, either way, we have receipts either way. So, yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I see we got some super chats. So, the Sci-Fi Dragon, did you see the Midnight's Edge video on Captain Marvel? I thought it was pretty meh. I did not, but I like Midnight's Edge. I like Midnight's Edge. I'm a fan of them. Friendly Neighborhood Tofu. Wow, thank you for the super chat. Throwing money at you to piss off some SJWs because Funimation Lucasfilm isn't getting it. Thank you. Thank you. $50 super chat from Friendly Neighborhood Tofu. That is simply because you SJWs are crying about me. You're making threats against me at Star Wars Celebration, and you're trying to get me banned. This is why I am live. This is why we have over 1,000 people watching this stream right now, because you SJWs are threatening me with violence. You're trying to get me banned from Star Wars Celebration for having an opinion. So I'm going to go live so we can get more subscribers and we can get more money, because I am on record over and over and over again disavowing any calls for any violence in any type of venue like this. Every time it comes up, I say nobody should be calling for violence, period. We are all going there to have fun and interact with a lot of awesome people. And these fucking SJWs continue to call for violence against us, and it's absolutely unnecessary. So thank you for that super chat. Ambush Bob, but we love our shit stir channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Makani90, I had a feeling this was going to happen. To be honest, I was expecting you to get banned like what happened with Rebel Force Radio. Be safe out there, fam. We're with you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. John Pugh, the hell with these hypocritical douchebags. Thank you. Thank you. Nick Craig, better paint your face blue. Jeremy, with your infamy, you're quickly becoming the next William Wallace. Eric says, the idea that people might boo Kathleen Kennedy at Star Wars Celebration, horrible. The idea that someone would assault Jeremy at Star Wars Celebration, sounds good. Hypocrisy, thy name is SJWs. My God, that is the most accurate thing I have heard yet. So these people think that it's out of hand to boo Kathleen Kennedy, but it's justifiable to call for violence against me. This is SJW logic. If there is an author out there that wants to help me write a book, I want to write a book that says how to monetize SJW tiers. I want to write a book, how to monetize SJW tiers. If anybody out there is willing to work with me on that, shoot me an email, jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. How to monetize SJW tiers. These people are nuts. So, because I did a video on a Lucasfilm employee that made a statement that very much seemed like she was telling Star Wars fans that are complaining about current Disney Star Wars that if you love Star Wars at one point in time and you're not happy with it, just move on. Move on with your life. I'm a Lucasfilm employee, but move on with your life. So I made a video on that. At no point did I make any disparaging comments against the person that made the tweet. I made no comments about her in as far as her personality, her appearance, or anything like that. I simply stuck to my opinion based on her public tweet that she made on Twitter. And because I did that, these people are saying, he harassed her. He harassed her. Then they claim that I'm harassing Pablo Hidalgo. Pablo Hidalgo, the guy who has put screenshots of our names on his Twitter account with his 70,000 followers. Pablo Hidalgo, that guy who can't stop talking about us. So I respond and I'm harassing Pablo Hidalgo. These people are nuts. They are absolutely insane. Okay, 1,200 people joining. Let's go back. Let me show you some of the receipts that we're dealing with here. So this is calls for violence for big bad geek man Jeremy at Star Wars Celebration. So this is from a Facebook group. I believe this is the Facebook group. It could be the Facebook page that they're posting to. The Star Wars Hub. So for the past few days, Jeremy of Geeks and Gamers, along with his followers of his channel, has been harassing Lucasfilm staff again. No harassment was going on. I responded to a tweet made, a public tweet by a Lucasfilm employee. That is what I did. I made no disparaging comments about said employee. Then Pablo Hidalgo wanted to play the victim card, the white knight victim card, only a day removed from putting all of our names on blast, which is fine. What Pablo Hidalgo did was fine when he put all of our names out there. I had no problem with that. What I have a problem with is for Pablo Hidalgo to then play the victim card when I do the same thing to him. That's the difference. I had no problem with Pablo calling us out. The women at Geeks and Gamers can handle it, okay? Anna and Jesse can handle it, okay? They can handle being called out by Lucasfilm. I've been on the receiving end of the bad side of Jesse and Anna. And trust me, I can deal with a lot. And they are hard to deal with when they're mad. They can handle themselves, okay? But Pablo Hidalgo has to be the run to my lady. I have to help my lady. Because Lucasfilm wants to tell you that women need to be treated equally. And then you treat them equally, and then they go, how dare you go talk to a woman like that? How dare you with your toxic masculinity? You know, there's no consistency with these people. Anyway, so this person's whining about that. So in the comments section, Will Brock says, if he's going to Celebration, someone should really kick his ass. I would. Kick his ass, Seabass. Kick his ass, Seabass. And then CJ Hogan, who we'll get to in a minute, says he would. So CJ Hogan would kick my ass. He would kick my ass. Okay. So this is also the same CJ Hogan that has called for he called for violence, yes, but he's also said, time to ban Geeks and Gamers from Star Wars Celebration. Email a complaint to Expo Star Wars Inquiry at readexpo.com. That's from the CJ Hogan. And then I retweeted because I'm a nice guy. Guys, I'm a nice guy, okay? I'm a really nice guy, and I'm here. I'm here to support everybody. So I retweeted him, and I said, let's support this movement, everyone. Hashtag fuck Jeremy. Because again, how many times do I have to say it? If you talk about me, I win. If people actually listen to anything I say, they will understand I've done nothing wrong in terms of disparaging anybody, harassing anybody. I have responded to public figures based on the context of what they say. That's it. And I have an opinion you disagree with. And that scares you. And that's fine. It can continue scaring you. It can scare you. It can keep you up all night. Because when I know that I am making you mad, I'm winning. Okay? We're winning. Geeks and Gamers is winning. The website, our website, the website I own, motherfuckers, I own my website. Okay? Best month ever in January. Guess what? February is on pace to be an even better month. Guess what? The YouTube channel is over 3 million views. Best we've ever had. We are booking in every direction. We are killing it. You can't stop us. The more you complain, the worse it gets for you. So my suggestion is, if you don't like me, which is your right, find someone you do like and support them. Put that negative energy into a content creator that you like. Now, your argument is, well, Jeremy, if you hate Star Wars, then why don't you move on? Because I love Star Wars, mofos. I hate Disney Star Wars. I love Star Wars, okay? I love Star Wars. That's Star Wars. The prequels is Star Wars, okay? Disney sequel trilogy is a social justice propaganda machine, okay? So that argument falls flat on its face, okay? Because none of you SJWs ever supported Geeks and Gamers. None of you. I pandered to you fuckers for 5 years. I pandered. I rode the fence. I tried to make everybody happy, and I never took a strong stance on anything. And none of these SJW lunatics supported me. None of them supported our brand. Not one of them. When I was playing the politically correct game, when I was tucking my junk in between my legs, and I was clucking I was gonna say something, but I'm not. I'm just so tired of these people. I'm so tired of these people. These people are full of nonsense. I'm so tired of it. And if they continue to come after me, they are going to make me more successful. I'm sick of it. I'm so tired of them. So if you don't like me, don't watch me, don't talk about me, because you are going to lose, okay? So if you're just joining us, we got over 1,500 people watching right now. How many times do you need an update? Tell me if you need an update, first of all. Tuck your junk. That's right. Let's see. Suffering from success. That's right. That's right. So thank you. Okay, we have super chats. I will get to the super chats in a minute. Do you need an update? Do you need an update? If you need an update, let me know. I have no problem. Need an update. Okay. Lots of people need an update. Okay. So let me. Okay. So working with me here. Smash that melee button if you don't mind. Okay. Simple request from a simple man. And I got to get me some water. Hang on just a minute. All right. I got to get some water. Swig of water for the working man out there. These nut job people are crazy, man. These nut jobs are absolutely, it's insane. Okay. All right. Screen share. Here's the update. Boom. Okay. So this is from the Star Wars Hub. It says they're complaining about me. I'm not going to read all of this, okay? So this is them complaining, saying I'm harassing Lucasfilm employees for giving an opinion. And that's fine. If you think I'm giving an opinion, if you think giving an opinion is toxicity and harassment, then you're going to have a tough time on the internet. So in the comments, people said they would kick my ass at Celebration. I would if I was there, says Will Brock. And CJ Hogan says he would. Now, CJ Hogan is the same person that just a few minutes ago wanted to go to Twitter, and he is now, I love you, Ichibaka. Ichibaka on it, man. I mean, Ichibaka, Disney Star Wars is dumb. He's so great. So thank you so much for that. SJWs begin campaign to ban geeks and gamers from Celebration for having a, calm down everybody, calm down, for having an opinion. You have an opinion? You're banned from Star Wars Celebration. You toxic males, you toxic males. Okay. All right. So, time to ban geeks and gamers from Star Wars Celebration. Email a complaint to Expo Star Wars Inquiry at readexpo.com. And then I, being the nice guy I am, because I am a nice guy. I'm a very nice guy, everybody. Okay. I'm a really nice guy. So I retweeted him and I said, agree, let's support this movement. Hashtag fuck Jeremy. Him and his white male patriarchy. Oh, he needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped. Oh my goodness. I am literally shaking right now. So again, for the 1,000th time, I nor anyone affiliated with me or anyone affiliated with me supports calls for violence in any setting whatsoever. We don't do that because that is crazy. So these are the same people that say it's toxic to say we would boo Kathleen Kennedy, but it's okay to say we want to kick Jeremy's ass. That sounds like SJW logic to me. Sounds like SJW logic to me. Goddamn, Drew Lofton, $100 super chat. Thank you. We got your back, brother. You're the voice of the voiceless in our favorite franchise. Don't listen to the hypocrisy of the SJW fucks. Round of applause for Drew Lofton. Thank you so much, Drew Lofton. Reminds me of Kenny Lofton. Used to be a baseball player back in the day. So Drew Lofton, thank you so much. Round of applause for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I gotta catch up here. Memphis Dale, what up, Jeremy? We all got your back. Thank you so much. If you're just joining us, if you need an update, give it a few. I've done the story like 4 times now, so I just don't want to repeat it over and over and over again, but I will get back to it. Winning Jeremy, I have won. Hashtag winning Jeremy, hashtag SJWK, hashtag Funko Pop. Sean Egan, please don't let SJWs keep you from Star Wars Celebration. We at the Phantom Menace have your back. Nothing is going to happen. These people are very weak in person. Don't let them win. Oh, they are not. They are not keeping me from Star Wars Celebration. There's no way. There's no way. I will be at Star Wars Celebration, and I will enjoy every tear that they cry. It will not be a problem at all. Mr. Steelman 335, you need any backup, call me. I'll be like Anakin Skywalker. Thank you, brother. Darth Vader, my God, man, just because you had an opinion, this shit has just got crazy. I guess freedom of speech doesn't matter to some people anymore. You keep kicking ass. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enclave Soldier, Lucasfilm, Jeremy, you are as weak as the weaklings you lead, Jeremy. Wrong. We are the source of my strength. We stand united. You're united, we stand. That is damn right. Oh, so beautiful. William Nape, I think that's how you say that. The tides are turning against the far left, and they know it. The SJWs are now flailing and grasping at straws. Just look at the Jesse Smollett situation. 100%. And understand, there's nothing wrong with liberals. There's nothing wrong with Democrats. What there's something wrong with is these far left lunatics, okay? Far left lunatics. That's the problem. So that's who we have to understand. It's this far left mentality that is pushing everybody over the edge and doing this. And unfortunately, they are the vocal minority. They really are. I am pretty down the middle on my politics. I know I get described as a right-wing nut job, alt-right. It's so fucking stupid. These people have never paid attention to anything I say. I am a Trump supporter, motherfuckers. And if that makes you mad, that's fine. I was also a goddamn Obama supporter. I also liked Bernie Sanders. Yeah, every alt-righter liked Bernie Sanders, right? Now, again, I didn't like Bernie's politics. I'm not going to get into all of that. I'm just saying I am not married to a political party. I am very independent in my politics. I do not subscribe to any one thought process. I think for myself. I make my own decisions. And ultimately, I looked at the position of the country and how Obama left it in. Someone I supported Obama in both of his elections for president because I did not like what the Bush administration did to the country. So I supported Obama. But I don't give a fuck what side of the political spectrum you're on, if you can't see what Obama did to this country with all the identity politics, he's the reason identity politics is such a strong thing in this country now. If you look at the last 2 years of Obama's presidency, if you're looking at this objectively, all of those cop situations, all of those beatings with the cops, all of those shootings with the cops, Obama, before the facts came out, Obama would come out and he would speak on the situation as if it was already decided what happened. And he was setting a narrative for the country before the facts even came out. And all of that fucking violence was happening because the commander-in-chief was pushing identity politics and he was putting cops in the bad light before the facts came out. And if you didn't pay attention to that, that's your fucking fault. But I was an Obama supporter, okay? And I saw what he was doing. And I'm like, this is bullshit, dude. This is bullshit. And that is what started pushing the identity politics forward stronger. So then when the election came, I didn't think Trump had a chance. I didn't. And I tend to watch politics like I watch professional wrestling. It's all entertainment to me. It's all entertainment, okay? I find nothing but entertainment. Politics is kind of like the new attitude era for me because the current WWE product sucks. So I watch politics because of the entertainment value. When Trump came in, I didn't think he stood a chance. But as he started creeping up and getting closer, and I looked at the way the country was, the position the country is in with the identity politics and the far left echo chamber, I'm like, there's only one man for the job. There's only one man for the job, and that's Donald Trump. He's the only person that can stand up against this craziness going on in this country. And it's true. So that is my stance on politics. I'm very down the middle. Now, back to the story at hand. We have almost 1,700 people watching, or almost 1,800 people. Thank you for joining. I will give an update. I've done the update like 5 times. I'm trying not to repeat myself every freaking, 20 seconds. So give me a minute and I will update you all on the story. I got to get some water because I'm screaming right now. All right. So, motherfuckers, let's get to it. Okay. There's EVS. All right. So now super chats, give me a minute. Again, I will update you. Give me a minute. I will update everybody. I've done 5 updates. So let me get to a couple more of these super chats real quick and then we will move forward. Carl says, here's some money because of the SJWs. Every time you see a super chat in the Geeks and Gamers live stream or a Comic Artist Pro Secrets or World Class or That Star Wars Girl or any of these channels, anytime you see a super chat, just imagine SJW tears falling every fucking time. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Elvis Miller, it ain't much, but it works. Hey, brother, thank you. Anything, whether you, even if you're not sending super chats, if you're viewing this video, if you're liking the video, if you're sharing the video, every single person plays a part into this. Everybody, okay? It's just like a car, okay? You can have the best engine in the world, okay? But if the transmission shot, you ain't going nowhere, okay? You can have the best engine and the transmission, but if you ain't got no gas, you ain't going nowhere. It's all part of the process. So whether you're supporting us financially, whether you're supporting us by watching these videos, whether you're supporting by liking, by sharing, by telling your friends, you matter. Every piece to this puzzle is important, and you have to remember that. So everybody, don't worry about it. If you don't have the funds to support us, if you are supporting us in any capacity whatsoever, you're just as important as anyone else. That is crucial for everybody to remember. Okay, where are we at? Mark Richards, go get him, Jeremy. Thank you. The Golden Flame, super chat, thank you. Makita Gut, please, Star Wars Celebration, go full Pensacon. We stand by Geeks and Gamers. Fuck yeah. Patches O'Houlihan, love it. Nothing more hilarious than a triggered SJW. Goddamn right, man. It makes the day worth waking up for. Comrade Commodore, SJWs are hypocrites and psychopaths. Watch your back when you get to these events. These people are crazy today. They preach about equality unless you're a white male. Makes no sense. Stomping on soy boys with the emoji, the flexing emoji. Damn right. That's, hey, if you use, hey, right now, I just want everybody to know, if you use a flexing emoji, you're spreading male toxicity. A lot of patriarchy going on there. Fuzzy Sheep, hello there. Hello right back at you. Martha, my dear, thank you for the super chat. Zach, Greg, you need to sue for defamation. You know, yeah, I would have to talk to EVS about stuff like that. I'm not too worried about it. But EVS has given me a lot of good advice on a lot of these, a lot of this stuff, and so I would have to talk to EVS if that's a road I need to go down. But for now, I'm just having fun. I'm just look at the emojis. Yes. Yes. So
Male toxicity in the chat. Geeks and Gamers is spreading male toxicity. So much male toxicity. All of these, this flexing. This is body shaming.
All right, let me do an update and I'll get back to the super chat. So if you're just joining us, welcome to the Geeks and Gamers live stream. My name is Jeremy. Thank you very much for joining us. I am the person that triggers all of the SJWs. And so we've had a few SJWs tonight. They've had some thoughts. Now, let me preface what I'm going to say here. These are the SJWs that say it's rude to boo Kathleen Kennedy. Because we've talked about, hey, if she's there, we'd boo her. Oh, that's so rude. That is so rude. How dare you boo a woman? That is such toxicity. I can't believe you guys would even think about that. These are the same people that think booing is toxic. Okay? So, all right, let's do a screen share here. Okay. So for the past few days, Jeremy Griggs, and it's Griggs. You misspelled my last name. Biatch. Get it right if you're going to spell it. It's Grigg, mother effing S. Okay. Of Geeks and Gamers, and we don't have an apostrophe in Geeks, by the way. And Geeks and Gamers, along with followers of his channel, have been harassing Lucasfilm staff again. Anything to stir the pot, cause controversy, and spread misinformation and toxicity. Yada, 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 yada. Enough is enough. This toxicity has no place in the fan base. He and his channel site have been banned from this year's Pentacon for his unprofessional behavior. And I think Lucasfilm, and Celebration should be made aware of his attendance. Well, they know. Now, in the comments section, we got some peeps. Will Brock, 7-time MMA champion Will Brock. Just so you know, he defeated Brock Lesnar 3 years ago for the MMA championship. In other words, he is Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. Is he going to Celebration? Someone should kick his ass. I would kick his ass, Seabass. Kick his ass, Seabass. And then CJ Hogan says he would kick my ass. And these two guys right here, obviously they don't like me, but they say, hey man, if you don't like the guy, that's cool, but you shouldn't be calling for violence against him. And I agree with that. I agree with that. So then we go over to Twitter, and SJWs begin campaign to ban Geeks and Gamers from Celebration. Ban Geeks and Gamers from Celebration. Now, did anybody confirm if this tweet was actually deleted or not? I don't know. But time to ban Geeks and Gamers from Star Wars Celebration. Email a complaint to Expo Star Wars Inquiry at readexpo.com. And again, being the nice guy I am, because I'm a nice guy, I retweeted CJ Hogan. I retweeted him. I agree. Let's support this movement, everyone. Hashtag fuck Jeremy. So that's where we're at with it. Again, SJW logic. Booing is toxic. Calling for violence against someone with a different opinion is justified. SJW logic to a T. Now, does any of this bother me? No, none of this bothers me. None of this. This makes me so happy to hear these people actually show the hypocrisy that I call them out on all the time, for them to actually display it by calling for violence against me is fan-fucking-tastic. This is beautiful, okay? Again, I'm trying to help you out, SJWs, okay? I'm here for you, okay? You know, like in Jerry Maguire, help me, help you. Help me, help you. Well, I'm helping you, okay? If you don't like me, the worst thing you can do is talk about me, because I love seeing you so mad at me, because you've never cared about Geeks and Gamers before. I used to pander to this crowd. I used to try to appease these people. I tried to keep it even down the middle here on the Geeks and Gamers channel, even down the middle on the website. As a matter of fact, my editor-in-chief, his name is Alex, and Alex is badass. Alex is from New York. You don't fuck with Alex, okay? He's my editor-in-chief on geeksandgamers.com. 3 years ago, Alex called me up and he said, hi, man, I got to talk to you about something. And he never gets my approval for anything, because Alex pretty much does anything he needs to do. He doesn't need my approval. And he wanted to mention, not even in a pro way, he wanted to mention Donald Trump. okay? And I told him, you know, we probably shouldn't even mention Trump. It would
probably upset some people.
That was my mentality just a few years ago, okay? Because I didn't want to mention Trump, not even talk about supporting him. I just didn't want to mention Trump, okay? That was how I was then. Do you know how many of these SJWs supported us then? Not one fucking one of them. Not one single of these SJWs that are crying supported us. But the moment I start speaking out, the moment I start dropping red pills, the moment I start having an opinion that dares to burst their bubble, they hate me, they complain about me, they try to ban me from places, they call for violence against me. These people are nuts. They are absolutely insane. There is no logic to them. There is no core foundation. I see this flexing emojis. I love it. I love it. God damn it, it's hot. I gotta turn this off. All right. Swig of water. I've been talking a lot. Welcome to everybody that's joining us. Goddamn John T. Net. Damn. Man, you guys are dropping. Like, again, man. SJWs are getting so mad. They're getting so mad. But I'll get to the super chats, guys, and I apologize for being so far behind, but I definitely want to catch everybody up because obviously that title I'm using is definitely getting people interested, and they're like, yo, what the hell's going on? So we've had 2 people in a Facebook group call for violence against me at Star Wars Celebration. Good job on the moderation there, people. Which, again, I'm fine with this. I'm just saying this is the same group. The Star Wars Hub, this is the same Facebook group that cries about me having an opinion, but they're allowing people to call for violence against me at Star Wars Celebration. Think about that logic right there. I want you to think about that logic, and these flex emojis are fantastic. It's so good. I love it. Smash that melee button if you don't mind. Simple request from a simple man. And so anyway, we've got people calling for violence against me on the Star Wars Hub Facebook, either group or like page. I'm not sure. And just remember, Star Wars Hub, you mentioned me when I had about 15,000 subs. Okay. I still remember. Okay. I still remember you talking shit about me. Okay. And now you're allowing your community. Now, again, I don't care. Again, let me preface what I'm about to do right now. Okay. And this is what I do a lot. I did it with Pablo Hidalgo the other day. Okay. I love using SJW logic against them. Okay. I don't care about this stuff. Again, it's not your responsibility to answer for every comment associated with your brand, but you do that shit to me. You see one comment I get 2,000 comments per video, and these people will screen cap a comment here, a comment there, and go,
look at this comment that Jeremy allows. Jeremy is allowing these comments. He is allowing this toxicity. He is responsible.
This is the type of shit you motherfuckers do, okay? So Star Wars Hub, let's go back. Because Star Wars Hub had such a problem with me. So Star Wars Hub, why are you allowing your community to do this, Star Wars Hub? The Star Wars Hub, you see that right there? Okay, why are you allowing calls for violence against me at Star Wars Celebration? Yeah, you SJWs don't like it. You don't like it when your shit is thrown back at you, do you? Your stupid ass flawed logic gets thrown back at your stupid asses, and you don't like it, do you? So the Star Wars Hub, remember when you called me out way back in the day? Way back in the day when you thought, oh, this channel is dangerous and we have to put a stop to him. How did that work out for you? Huh? How did that work out for you? Because we're over around 100,000 subs later. We're still here. We're still here. Okay. And there's nothing you can do. Now, here's the other thing. Okay. Here's the other thing. This is what I did with Pablo the other day. Okay. All that stuff when I was saying, you disrespected the women of Geeks and Gamers. Again, Mecha Random, Anna, Jesse, they don't need Jeremy to take up for them, okay? They're at Geeks and Gamers because they can handle themselves. So they don't need me to take up for them. The reason I did that is because Pablo and Lucasfilm have consistently sat there and called us toxic because we had a negative opinion of a female character. Therefore, negative opinion of female character equals toxicity and male patriarchy. So that's what I did. That's what I did. So, boom. Your logic is flawed. And when I throw it back at you, you see how flawed it is, don't you? It's amazing how that works. Again, I don't care. In theory, Star Wars Hub is not responsible for every comment that is made in their Facebook group or their page or whatever. They're not. It's impossible to ask anybody to have that level of responsibility on the internet. But this is the type of logic they use against us. Every time they see a comment that they don't like, they screen cap it and they brand it to us. Oh, well, okay, well, maybe he didn't say it in the video, but somebody in his comments said something. Okay, that's not, talk to the individual that said it. That is not my responsibility. So anyway, all right, so what's up? All right, so these flexing emojis. If you're wondering what the flexing emojis are for, I said that's a sign of male toxicity. So if you do a flex emoji, that's a sign of male toxicity. So hello, Caitlin. I see you here. I see everybody in the chat. I'm going to get caught up with super chats. If you're just joining us, I think most of you have probably been here for a while now. But yeah, so we wanted to expose some SJW nonsense and people calling for violence at Star Wars Celebration against me, trying to ban me from Geeks and Gamers, or ban Geeks and Gamers from Star Wars Celebration. And it's hilarious, man. It's absolutely hilarious. So, all right, let me get back to some super chats, and then I will do an update for all of you. Smash the melee button if you don't mind. Simple request from a simple man. Thank you for all the support. I will give you all an update if you're watching. You just have to understand I've got to manage everything. I've given like 7 updates at this point, so I've got to manage some stuff here. So Makani 90, I got that. Oh, to quote a lyric from my favorite rapper all the time, they can harass me, arrest me, abuse, and try to knock us, but as long as we got breath, man, they can't stop us. Beautiful, beautiful. My favorite rapper, Tupac. I could quote Tupac all day long, but I'm not going to right now because I will probably get kicked off the internet. Somebody asked me I should rap some Tupac songs, and I was like, dude, there's so many N-bombs in his songs. I would get in some big trouble by rapping Tupac songs. So I had to stay away from that. All right. Enraged Yoda 101, deep fry sea bass with chips. Kick his ass, sea bass. All right, Jack Young. SJW logic is a fabrication of the patriarchy. Can't be having any of that. Damn right. Hate boner Jeremy. God damn it. Tuck your hate boner or be one with a dark side. That's great. Kendall Navstar, you need to split their wigs and bust their cheeks, Jeremy. Makani 90, like Alita, Jeremy's gone full battle angel right now. Yes, I have. Beautiful, isn't it? Lotto or Lato 2001, do SJWs have a special dictionary or something? Dude, that's a great question. That's a fantastic question. I don't know. I really don't know. That's a great question, though. Let's see, RTD Slayer. Hey, Jeremy, I know The Last Jedi was a shit show of SJW Bull, but let's say Ryan makes his trilogy. Do you think it's possible he can make a good movie when he makes his own story and not an existing one? Fair question. Fair question about Rian Johnson's trilogy. No, and here's why, okay? It's just like anything else, okay? It's just like dating, okay? If I go up to a chick and she's like a girl I really want to spend some time with, I want to build a relationship with her, and I want to develop some things, I don't walk up and go, yo, babe, you want to fuck? No, you don't really do that because you've pretty much screwed everything up at that point now. And if she's the type that says yes, she's not somebody you want to be with the next day, okay? So now, Rian Johnson, that's what he did with Star Wars, okay? He just walked in and he's like, yo, let's fuck. He didn't respect anything about it. He didn't have any respect for anything that came before it or that will come after it. He basically came in and he's like, let's fuck. I don't care about you. I don't care about your past. I don't care about your present. I don't care about your future. I just want to fuck. So now he doesn't get the opportunity to respect this mythology now. He doesn't get that chance, okay? He showed his true colors, and he didn't even take us out for dinner. He didn't even try to preheat the oven, okay? That's why Rian Johnson deserves absolutely no respect whatsoever. There you go. All right. All right. Perfect analogy. Episode 8 was a one-night stand. Woo! There you go, Morgan McGinnis. Episode 8 was a one-night stand. So that is exactly why Rian Johnson deserves absolutely, positively no credit or respect for his potentially upcoming trilogy. He deserves none because he disrespected Star Wars. He did not respect Star Wars. He did not even try. He just came in and he fucked it. That's what he did. All right. Jeremy at Denny's. Army of Jeremy's assemble. Thank you. James Tyler. George Carlin would be called a conservative today. Wow. The fact is he would. He really would. Let's see. Charmaine7. Keep on keeping on, Jeremy. Thank you so very much. Drew Lofton again. My goodness. If everyone that followed Geeks and Gamers gave $1, we could help fund the fight. We are the spark that will start the fire that will burn down the SJW Star Wars. Thank you, Drew Lofton, again for the $100 super chat. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to set something up on the website at some point where if you truly do, you know, and again, it all comes down to your belief in me and your belief in the Geeks and Gamers brand. But if you truly believe in what we're doing, then, you know, we hang on. I got to see what's going on here. Oh, there's tweets. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Sorry. So if you truly believe in what we're doing, you know, we're going to set up something where you can fund us directly without any red tape or anything like that on the website. And we're working on that. And again, man, we have a lot of plans for the future, but it obviously, I know SJWs don't like this. It takes money to build a business. I know, so scary. It's so scary. Capitalism is so scary to SJWs. It's unbelievable, but they don't mind selling those pink pussy hats for a profit, do they? But anyway, but thank you, Drew. I really appreciate that. Your support's amazing, and I love the way you're thinking. So let's see. Professor Geek, keep fighting the good fight. We've got your back. Thank you. Reynold FZ, I think I said that right. Do you smirk to them? That people is crazy. They are crazy. And thank you for the super chat. Raymond Henschel, Jesse Smollett loves The Last Jedi and was aroused by Rose Tico. He wants to make her Rose Smollett. Rose only agrees if they can raise a daughter as a son. God. That's a good one. That's a good one. Grayo247. It's Gray Lou 247. Thank you for the $10 super chat. You didn't say anything, but thank you for that. Batman v Deadpool. Thank you for the super chat. Sky Gaming. I support Trump. Come at me, SJWs. That's right, Sky Gaming. That guy with the reactions. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Imagine an SJW watching this stream. I can see them trashing and having seizures for the opinions expressed in this video stream. Ooh, you know they're mad. You know they're mad. They're sitting there right now like, this son of a bitch. This son of a bitch has to be stopped.
His opinions are too dangerous. He must be stopped. He must be stopped.
And that guy with the reactions, nice Ahsoka avatar, because Ahsoka is amazing. Ahsoka, great Star Wars character. The Rookie Critic, it's like they believe that you are a mega threat. They claim we are violent when we simply speak, yet they actually call for violence. Hang tough, bro. Thank you, Rookie Critic. Thank you. And again, if you're just joining us, I will give you a recap. Thank you for everybody that's joining us. Corey Galbraith, I love how the people defending Lucasfilm employees are the ones here typing harassing shit in the chat. Pretty funny to see the spit blow back in their faces on their high horses. Exactly. These people, again, the people that preach the loudest are usually the most guilty. And Julian Hassan, keep killing them. Right on, brother. Ambush Bob, Jeremy Unleashed, thank you. The Vigilant says, first super chat, can't stay because of my job, but I got to support my favorite channel, especially when he's gaining such notoriety with Lucasfilm and the SJWs. Keep it up, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Thank you for making me your first super chat. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. TK, at Geeks and Gamer shirt arrived. Looks great. We stand with you. We'll gladly wear my new shirt and Fandom Menace hat at conventions. Let the good times roll. Good job, TK. I'm proud to hear that, buddy. I'm really happy for you, and thank you for the support. Rhino4563, all hate boners rise and salute Jeremy. Thank you for the rant, sir. Thank you for supporting and watching. I really appreciate that. Good Lord, you guys are just throwing these. I'm trying to keep up. There's just, oh my God. I must have been on a long rant. I fell so far behind. Batman v Deadpool. No ma'am t-shirts, Jeremy. Working on that one. I would love to get some no ma'am t-shirts. Let's see. JGFJG Fiffy. The fans got your back, Jeremy. Yo, Joe. Yo, Joe, baby. Yo, Joe. Jeremy Peterson, recap is coming up. Recap, give me 5 minutes, and I'm going to give you all a recap. 5 minutes, okay? Let's see. Justin May, more tears for you. Thank you for the super chat. Kraken Eggs says, I drink SJW tears, and they are delicious. They are delicious. Mega JD1, want to do a live stream sometime, bro? I have no time on my hands. I don't even have time to hardly do live streams on this channel. This wouldn't even be happening if SJWs weren't calling for violence against me and trying to get me banned from Star Wars Celebration. It's the only reason I was actually watching John Wick 2 when I stopped the movie to come in here to do this. The human shrug, not enough sassy claps. John Locke, like from Lost. Let's see. Hell yeah. MAGA, never back down. Swig-a-doo for the working man. Hell yes. Riff Magos, keep up the great work, Jeremy. The Jer Army has your back. Thank you so much. MAGA, man. I'm sorry, Jeremy, but there isn't enough whammon respect for Captain Marvel in here. If Brie doesn't get paid, she will have to steal butter from the High Council's fridge. Tim Formica, thank you for the $5 super chat. Rebel Scum, $2 in microaggression. Oh, microaggressions. Oh, microaggressions. The Comrade, Commodore, the gains. And we see all the gains in the chat. Robbie Cano, Jeremy, we will always support you. My brother, we got to support each other. These SJWs are crazy. We have to keep movement going and bringing common sense back to the world. Yes, we do, Robbie Cano. Common sense, common mother effing sense is so crucial right now, and common sense is the majority of us. Like it is the majority of us. But the people that have these opportunities, hang on. All right. Anyway, too many notifications on my phone. The people that have these opportunities, that are like these Hollywood nut jobs and all of these liberal nut jobs, and I mean like the far left liberals, by the way. All of these people, these far left people, they make you think that there's more of these people out there, but there's not. Common sense people make up the majority, but they don't make up the majority of people that have the voices. This is why it's so important for all of us to speak out. Build your platform. Find your audience. They're out there. I promise you they're out there. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. A little over a year ago, this channel had 800 subscribers. Look what dropping red pills did for me, okay? I finally got off the fence and started to become my true self. I finally was not afraid to say, yes, I voted for Donald Trump. And you're not going to sit there and intimidate me to not support my fucking president. Yes, I voted for him, and I am not scared of you. I'm not going to sit here and back down. I'm not going to sit here and think you're going to call me this or call me that because I voted for somebody that you didn't want me to vote for. Piss on that. You know what I mean? So, all right, so update time. Let me do the update for everybody that's asking for the update. Let's do the update. Where are we at here? Okay, so update time. So here we are. This is on Facebook. This is on our Geeks and Gamers Facebook group. Jason posted this, so thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. And Jason didn't say what's being said. Jason made us aware of it, along with other people who have been sending these. But this is on the Star Wars Hub, and you know, they're complaining about me. I'm not going to read everything, but they're complaining about me. They're complaining about our audience. They're complaining about our channel. They're saying we're harassing Lucasfilm employees, and they're saying enough is enough. This toxicity has no place in the fan base. He and his channel and site have already been banned from this year's Pensacon for his unprofessional behavior, and I think Lucasfilm, this celebration, should be made aware of his attendance. And then, so in the comments, Will Brock, 5-time MMA champion, by the way, 5-time, like Booker T, 5-time. He's 5-time MMA champion. If he's going to Celebration, someone should really kick his ass. I would. And CJ Hogan said he would. So there's two people there that seem to think that it's okay to call for violence against an individual that has a difference of opinion. Now, these are the tolerant people. These are the tolerant Last Jedi supporters, everybody. So then you go over to Twitter. And this is Ichibaka. Ichibaka at Disney Star Wars is dumb. SJWs begin a campaign to ban Geeks and Gamers from Celebration for having an opinion. Time to ban Geeks and Gamers from Star Wars Celebration. Email complaint to expo at Star Wars Inquiry at Read Expo. So I retweeted. Of course, the tweet's unavailable. I don't know if he blocked me or I don't know if he just deleted the tweet. But either way, I was here to support him because I support this movement. So again, and here's what's beautiful. Okay. Here's what's beautiful. These guys are watching this channel right now. Like, you know they are. They are watching me right now, and they are furious at me. They are screeching with anger right now. They are going absolutely crazy right now, okay? Unbelievable. So, if this is the game you want to play, let's play it. You can talk about me all the time, and I will monetize your pain, okay? I will monetize your pain. I will monetize your pain, okay? And there's nothing you can do about it. And I think that's awesome. And I'm happy that people are so angry because an opinion, ban people for opinions. That's ultimately what we're getting at. Ban people for opinions. Now, again, how I do things, and you guys have seen me do this before. Swig of water for the working man. You guys have seen me do this before. I like to take people's logic, these SJWs' logic, and I like to flip it on them. So again, like for instance with Pablo Hidalgo, when he posts images of our names and he includes, females that are associated with Geeks and Gamers in some capacity, when he wants to make these passive-aggressive posts about us, they don't call that an attack. They don't call that an attack. That's not disrespectful. That's not harassment at all. Yet when I make a video about an employee from Lucasfilm that happens to be a female, all of a sudden that's a harassment. Even though I didn't say one bad thing about the woman, I didn't say anything about her as a person. I didn't say anything about her appearance. I talked about the context of the tweet that she made and how I, as a consumer of Lucasfilm products, didn't think that this was a very good look. And this was the equivalent of telling Star Wars fans to F off. That's what I did. Now, they claimed that was harassment. That's harassment because Jeremy had an opinion. That's toxic behavior. So that's why I flipped that around on Pablo Hidalgo. And so I called Pablo Hidalgo out and said, you're disrespecting the women of Geeks and Gamers. Why is it okay for you to harass women at Geeks and Gamers? Now, again, do I think, not even do I think, do I know that Anna and Jesse and Mecha Random can handle themselves? Yes, I do. I know for a fact they can. That is not what this is about. This is about me reverse virtue signaling to them to show them how stupid they are. And what it happened, Pablo Hidalgo blocked me because he couldn't handle my reverse SJW logic onto him. So the same thing's happening with this Star Wars Hub, okay? So the Star Wars Hub page, back when, I don't know the exact number. I don't know. We may have had 15,000 subs. I don't remember. Star Wars Hub at some point called me out, okay? They called me out, and you guys know how SJW logic works, okay? You know how SJW logic works. They try to find a comment made on your video or a comment on your Facebook page or your Twitter account and go,
look at the comments. Look at the comments. There's such toxicity in these comments. I can't believe they're associated with that.
They hold you responsible for each individual comment, which is the stupidest logic in the world. I get 2,000 comments on some of my videos, and they think that I'm responsible for all 2,000 comments. Like every comment, I've signed off on it.
He approves this. He stands by this.
So if that's the SJW logic you want to roll with, then Star Wars Hub, you are complicit in the violent calls against me because these happened in your Facebook community. So now you're complicit with these calls for violence against me. How dare you, Star Wars Hub? How does it feel to have SJW bullshit logic turned around on you? Now you see how fucking stupid it is. Do I believe Star Wars Hub is complicit in this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I believe that Pablo Hidalgo went after women at Geeks and Gamers? I mean, he did, but it doesn't matter. That's what they're public figures. So yes, it's nothing wrong with what Pablo Hidalgo did. Jesse and Anna, along with myself and Odin and World Class and EVS, we're public figures and we give opinions and we're fair game if you want to call us out. We have no right to silence you if you have an opinion on us. So why do you have a right to silence us for having an opinion on you? Can you explain that to me? Because you can't. So the rules work for you when they're in your favor. But as soon as we flip those rules on you, you seem to have a problem with the same rules that you made up. SJW logic right there. Getting exposed one tier at a time. So that's what I do. That's how I handle these things. All right. Let me get back to some super chats. Everybody, smash that melee button. We're over 1,500 likes, you crazy bastards. I appreciate that. We still got the flex emoji going on in the chat. You got everybody worked up. Appreciate that. So let me see. Where are we at? Brandon, thank you for the super chat. No comment, but super chat. William Nape, pronounced Nap. Okay, William Nap. Thank you. Flex emoji. Ambush Bob, after you buy Disney with your settlement money, will you still make videos? Yes, I will always make videos. I will always make videos. Monochrome Mandalorian. I was originally a Ben Carson guy until he dropped out 2 days after the general election. I didn't really pay attention to Trump until it was basically him versus Hillary. Not disappointed, though. MAGA. Right on, Monochrome Mandalorian. Biznitsky. Imagine you bring down Star Wars because you became a martyr at Star Wars Celebration. The man who took down the Death Star. High Tea live stream tonight. Clean the soy off Star Wars. Hey, man, that would be great. John T, you crazy fool. Huge super chat, John T. Hire a bodyguard, 25 to 50 USD hour. Recommend Legion Security Consultants of Chicago. Good people and very pro. Oh, Soka, you fell. Damn it. SJWs took her down. Recommended, let's see, good people and very pro. Just one's presence can help prevent something happening. Worried Jeff, EVS, and yourself could physically get harmed there. Better be careful. Stay safe and boo ruin off the stage. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, and I appreciate the advice and the consistent support that you give all of us. Thank you so much. So yeah, I knocked the whammon off. Oh, it's disrespectful. So much toxicity. But thank you again, John T-Net. I really appreciate that. Gummy says, not just Star Wars, Funimation show such hypocrisy for the whole Vic controversy. It's insane. Threatening fans, especially after you getting banned from Pensacon. I know, man. Like, this is not just about Star Wars. I mean, this is running all throughout geek culture from everywhere, man. Video game, movies, anime. It's everywhere, guys. This is not just about Star Wars. What it is, though, is Star Wars is the top of the line. Like, Star Wars, if it infiltrates Star Wars, and it ultimately wins, which it will not. If it infiltrates Star Wars, anything at that point, anything is vulnerable. And this is why Star Wars is so important. This is why Star Wars is so important, because if it is able to infiltrate Star Wars and take over Star Wars, then it will, everything will go down. And so it's not going to take Star Wars down, though. It's just not going to do it. So anyway, good point, though. Let's see. Tim says, we got your back, bro. My crew in Philly teaches MMA and jiu-jitsu. We love you, man. Vanilla Gorillas got your back. Let them come. Thank you, Tim. Chris Parsa, trying to exclude anyone with independent thought and then call for violence when that doesn't work. It is the NPC definition of inclusivity. I can't even say that word. Inclusivity. There, goddamn, tough. Well, see, but NPCs always do this, man. They don't have logic. Like, everything they think is flawed. If they ever, and this is why I take their logic and I throw it back at them. It's the only way. It's the only way to potentially get through to them. Now, it's not going to last. It's not going to last. It won't last long. But in that moment, that's how you get them. You just take their logic and you throw it back at them. Boom. That's it. Boom. And they have nothing at that point. That's why Pablo Hidalgo blocked me, because I was throwing his same bullshit at him and he had nothing. He had nothing because I was throwing the SJW logic at him, and his answer was to block me because he could not take the truth. Okay? When we have opinions on the state of Star Wars, our opinions have nothing to do with women. Our opinions have nothing to do with minorities. Our opinions have to do with how you are treating women and minorities, because you are treating them like circus animals, Lucasfilm, and we're tired of it. Okay? We all love Ripley. We all love Terminator 2. We all love Emily Blunt. We all love Laura Croft. We all love these badass female characters. We all love Ahsoka. We don't have a problem with female characters. We have a problem with badly written SJW propaganda. But when we have those opinions and we share those opinions, you call us women haters. You call us toxic males. It's stupid. We got trolls up in here. Looks like Stephanie's handling them. So, hey, mods, kick these fuckers out. Like, ban them. Done. Like, if they want to come in here and be dipshits about it, then that's fine. Just get them gone. We're not going to deal with people just being in here saying a lot of horrible stuff. And let's see here. Holy shit, man. This chat's moving so fast. My God. This chat's moving insane. Can I turn slow mode on? How do you turn slow mode on? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how to turn slow mode on. I would have to go into the settings probably. Boop, 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 boop. No, I don't know how to do that, but that's fine. Our mods will take care of them. You guys are doing a great job. So just, hey, if you guys are coming in here to troll, number one, that makes me happy because it shows that you have no life whatsoever. You're just coming to chat. You're just coming to troll me. If I'm important enough to troll, thank you. I appreciate that. But that's what our mods are here for. All right. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? How about this one? How about this one? Most of our mods are women. Oh, shit. So you're coming into the Geeks and Gamers community that hates women, yet you're getting your asses kicked out by women. Fucking beautiful. That is poetic justice. Like, they come in here because they say we hate women, yet the mods in here are women that are kicking your asses. How fucking beautiful is that? Like, that is poetic justice to a T right there. How does it feel? You soy boys, you getting your asses beat by women right now. Women at Geeks and Gamers are fucking you up, and there's not shit you can do about it. That's beautiful. Let's get a bunch of respect whammon. Just a hashtag respect whammon right now in the chat, because we need to respect the whammon that are kicking these douchebags' ass. Like all of you latte drinking, ankle choker wearing soy boys, the women at Geeks and Gamers are beating your ass. Now, I think you're disrespecting women. You are disrespecting women right now, guys. You're making them work harder than they should be. Oh, how disrespectful of all of you. How disrespectful. I thought you were supposed to respect women. And shout out to all of you. Stephanie, I know Stephanie's here. I know Caitlin's here. I haven't seen Laura tonight, but this chat's moving so fucking fast. Keep making it move fast, guys. I love it. But it's moving so fast I can't keep up. This is insane. I'm gonna give you an update too. Again, everybody, if you're joining us, I know people coming in, coming out. You want an update? You'll get an update. I got you. But shout out to all the ladies in the chat that are modding right now. These ladies are working their ass off tonight. They're doing such a great job. And so there's Caitlin. And I've seen Stephanie has timed out like 12 people right now. She's kicking ass. Laura's here too. Right on. What's up? What's up, Laura? So, all right, let me get back to super chats. Ladies, handle your business. Do what you need to do. If it's a judgment call, do it. Here's the thing. If there's somebody that's just spamming horrible things in the chat just to make us look bad, ban them. If it's a joke or if it's somebody that was playing around and they're part of this community, they will understand and we will go back and review it after the fact. But if it's a judgment call, kick these fuckers out. Don't even think twice about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think I'm going to be mad at you. Do what you need to do. Kick these little bitches out and let's move on. They're not worth your time. So just handle it. Okay. All right. Where am I at? Great Barrier Queef says, you are freaking white male. It's kind of triggering. Math isn't my best subject. Yeah, ever just flex emoji on a soy boy and get them to cry. That's right. This is what's going to start making them cry. It's what's going to start making them cry. Shady Gaming. Everybody go watch the real Captain Marvel movie in April with Zachary Levi. Damn right. You're damn right. Shazam. Dan Carmago, or let's see, Camargo, thank you for the $2 super chat. Lloyd Aloha, thank you for the $2 super chat. Pablo's hate boner is male toxicity. Reed Palantia, social justice can not be attained by violence. Violence kills what it intends to create. Pope John Paul II. It is sad that this level of aggression is similar to how Hitler's brown shirts worked. Yes, and they think it's okay. Again, these SJWs think it's bad for me to have an opinion an opinion that I didn't say anything disparaging against an individual. I simply just talked about their words on a public forum that they expressed because they're an employee of Lucasfilm. That is toxic to them. But calling for violence against me and calling for me to be banned from Star Wars Celebration, that's okay. That's okay. That's how they think. That's how they think. Booing someone in a public forum, that is not okay, according to SJWs. Calling for violence against them, that's okay. Because this is what SJWs do. They are crazy. All right. Where are we at? Mark Richards, have some more money before I go to bed. Now you and your crew can take some Crave MAGA classes before going to SJW Celebration to defend yourselves against these beta cucks. Thank you. I appreciate that. God damn it. I'm so far behind, man. Good Lord. Son of a bitch. There's so many. I'm so far behind. You guys have to work with me, okay? You got to work with me. I'm so far behind on Super Chats right now. This is crazy. So I apologize. I will do an update on the story, but you guys have lit up the Super Chat. The chat was moving so fast earlier, I couldn't even see. I couldn't even see what people were saying. Stephanie and Caitlin and Laura have been handling business in the chat. So again, shout out to these three amazing ladies. They are awesome. And guess what? And here's the thing. This is what I want to make clear, okay? Stephanie and Laura and Caitlin, guess how they got their positions as mods for the channel? They fucking earned it because they were qualified, because they were good at what they do. Imagine that. Imagine that, Lucasfilm. I didn't go,
yes, I need to get some women representation here, so I need to just bring some women in. It doesn't matter if they're qualified. It doesn't matter if they're part of the community. We just need to get some non-sausage up in here, okay? We've got enough hot dogs around here. We need some taco.
No, didn't say that. Didn't say that, okay? They were good at what they do. And there's Ruthie. What's up, Ruthie? I'm sorry, Caitlin. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Where we at? So far behind. Jedi Master 677. Hey, it's Jay. It's your resident Disney Star Wars fan. Would you ever consider debating a Disney Lucasfilm fan on your channel? It's important to remember we are all peeps. Absolutely. I have Disney, or I have pro Last Jedi fans on my staff, you know? So yeah, I have no problem with that. Diversity in comics, bear a swig of whoop ass for the working man. Thank you. Fanboy. Hey, here's a backup platform to us. Minds.com. Minds.com. I have to look into that. Minds.com. Talladega Jeremy. We officially support Jeremy and Geeks and Gamers. There can only be one. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dan says, where we go, one, we all go. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. Darth Bobcat, have you seen Alita yet? I had a great time. I haven't, but Josiah has, and he talked about it here on the channel, and it got a lot of views, and everybody seems to be pretty hyped with Alita. So Jedi Master 677, I'm a defender of Lucasfilm because I honestly like what they're doing. As an EU fan, the only disrespect I felt from Lucas was the death of the EU. I understand that. And like I said, I don't have a problem with people that like what they're doing. I really don't. What I have a problem with is the people that use identity politics to defend it. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. And that's what I will continue to fight these fools left and right. Because they're career victims. Like, they are built to be victims. They have to be victims. They are all victims. They cannot just sit there and just accept that somebody has valid criticisms. No. You don't like it. You're racist. That's what I can't stand. And unfortunately, the majority of Last Jedi defenders are that mindset. The heavy majority of Last Jedi defenders all do the same thing. They bring identity politics. They call you racist. They call you sexist. They call you misogynist. That's what they do. That's just the unfortunate truth of it. And that's why it's gotten so bad, by the way. Like, that's why this rise up has gotten so bad, is because people got so tired of being called sexist and racist for having an opinion. And that's why channels like mine and EBS's and World Classes have exploded, because so many people looked at it and go, I'm tired of you calling me a racist because I have a fucking opinion that you don't like. That's why they turned to us, because they were so tired of it. And Lucasfilm was part of this. And people that worked at Lucasfilm were tired of this. So if you're upset because my channel has grown, Look in the fucking mirror, because your stupid ideology, your stupid accusations of people being racist and sexist led them here. You did this. I am the result of your stupidity. So if you don't like me, you need to look in the mirror, because you helped bring me to this point, you dumb fucks. Swig of water for the working man. These people are idiots, man. Let's see. All right. All right. Smash the melee button. That's right. Okay. Let me get back to this, and then let's do an update. If you're just do you need an update? Tell me if you need an update in the chat. Do you need an update? Tell me if you need an update before I get back onto these super chats. Let me know. Let me know. Where's the Yoo-hoo, Jeremy? I can only drink like one Yoo-hoo a day. So, lots of yeses for an update. Okay, lots of yeses. I see there's some no's. And I apologize, but the majority of those are yeses. So I know a lot of you have been watching. I'll run through this fairly quickly so we don't have to spend much time on it. So here we go. So let me run through this. So many people are like, man, this is a broken record, Jeremy. You've talked about this a lot. Okay, this is from the Star Wars Hub, either their Facebook group or their like page. I'm not sure. And the Star Wars Hub, they don't like me. They don't like Big Bad Geek Man. They don't like me. They're so mad at me. They've been hating on me since like 15,000 subs. So anyway, this person made this post, and they're talking about how I'm so toxic, and I've harassed Lucasfilm employees, and they need to be aware of him. The Pentagon has already banned him for unprofessional behavior. By the way, unprofessional behavior, that means having an opinion, by the way. And I think Lucasfilm Celebration should be made aware of his attendance. And in the comments, we have 7-time, not 5-time anymore. He has won 2 more MMA championships since I talked about this last time. 7-time MMA champion Will Brock. If he going to celebration, or let's see, if he is going to celebration, someone should really kick his ass. I would. Well, okay then. 7-time champion Will Brock. He has let everybody know he's going to kick my ass, everybody. And CJ Hogan, he says he's going to kick my ass too. So we got 2 former MMA champions trying to call for violence. Then we have same CJ Hogan calling for me to be banned from Star Wars Celebration. Banned from Star Wars Celebration. Time to ban geeks and gamers from Star Wars Celebration. Email complaint to Expo. Star Wars inquiry at Read Expo. Now, I retweeted because I'm a good guy. I agree. Let's support this movement. Fuck Jeremy. So that's kind of where we're at with it. I'll be honest with you. My phone is lit up like a Christmas tree right now. There's probably more screenshots of more people calling for this stuff, and that's fine. Again, I'm not playing the victim. I'm playing a celebration. Like, yub nub, bitches. Like, I'm happy. The more you talk about me, the better it is for me, because you're only helping me. You validate everything I say when you do this stupid shit. You validate this. You validate me. You validate my brand. You validate all of the channels that are connected to us. You are making our case for us. So we appreciate that. We appreciate it so very much. I mean, I don't even know how you guys don't see the stupidity, but you are. Like, you're just so stupid. And I don't get it. I don't know what you think you're going to accomplish by calling for violence against me, but whatever your intent was, it completely backfired on you. I haven't added this up. I would say we've easily cleared maybe close to $1,000 tonight in Super Chat. So because you called for violence against me, we've had almost 2,000 people at one point watching this live stream. We've gained more subs, and more money has gone into the Geeks and Gamers bank account. Good job, geniuses. What else are you going to do to take me down? Because this didn't work. This didn't work. You are nuts. You are nuts. So anyway, let me get back to Super Chats. So I apologize to you guys that I have to keep updating the story, but it's only fair. The headline is there. It's a pretty big headline. So when people tune in, I've got to make sure that I'm, I'm taking care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, Let's see. All right, sorry, too many notifications. All right. Where we at? Migto, Michigander. SJWs don't have a goddamn clue about reality. Not a goddamn clue. Like, not even remotely close. Somebody said, let's see. Sergeant Clone Trooper 501st says I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, the fact that I'm anybody's favorite YouTuber blows my mind. So I thank you. I thank you so much for that. And Danny Hernandez, Jeremy is my hero. You know, guys don't have to say that, but I thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Farty McBoogerpants says, Jeremy, let us hear your battle cry. Cobra, Cobra. Look, I've got it right here. I've got G.I. Joe the movie right here. Okay? Love this movie. Once a man. Once a man. Oh, if anybody knows that line, you know what's going on. Okay. Once a man. All right. Him and Roadblock. Greatness. True greatness. All right. Super Laser 5 says, we got your back, brother. Just keep not giving in. Thank you. I won't. Jeremy at Denny's, careful with the SJW tiers, Jeremy. We might flood the world again. Mega Jetty 1. I did a Mega Jetty 1 parody video. Check it out. I like it. That sounds fucking phenomenal. Shady Gaming. Everybody watch The Real Captain Marvel in April with Zachary Levi. Shazam. I agree. Ferocous Domain. SJWs are enemies of the American people. 100%. They're enemies of everybody. What I've heard, man, is as this channel's taken off, I've gotten a lot of people emailing me from around the world, and they've kind of informed me about their culture and what's going on in their community and everything like that. And the SJW stuff is not just isolated to America. Now, it's not everywhere in the world, but it's pretty widespread into a lot of places, even outside of America, which is absolutely crazy, man. I wasn't even aware of this. And so, you know, I appreciate those emails that inform me about stuff going on outside of my country, because it's interesting to hear that type of stuff. All right, the Rookie Critic, the entertainment is worth every penny. Thank you with the flex emojis. I really appreciate that. Jeremy Harder, from one Jeremy to another, keep up the good fight. We are taking back Star Wars. Yes, we are. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. The original Hate Boner Jeremy. All hail the Jarrett Army High Council. All hail the Hate Boner Society. Pablo Hidalgo, kiss my, I'm not going to say it, but you kiss my, you know what. Professor Geek, I love that you use the Trade Federation Battle Droid voice for SJWs. It suits their pre-programmed groupthink. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Migto, I got that one. Keep them. Migto Michigander says, keep them butt hurt. We will. M Entertainment TV. I have several things to say to the NPCs. They are sure to love. Not really. Golden Rule, Matthew 7:15 and John 8:7. They really aren't going to like that one. They're going to lose it. Christian, a Christian. Like, again, man, I'm not overly religious. But I respect everybody's beliefs, because at the end of the day, people have asked me too. They're like, what are your religious beliefs? I don't think it's necessary for me to, share my religious views, because I'm not strong. I don't have any super strong views. I just say respect everybody's beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I don't like is when there's a really strong Christian and they just completely dismiss anything else. Or if they're an atheist and they're like, fuck you, there's no God. I know. No fucking body knows, okay? None of us know. That's my whole philosophy. We don't know. We only have our faith. And so respect everybody's beliefs. That's how I look at it. But if you don't think that Christianity is under attack right now, you're blind. It's absolutely, it's so under attack right now. Look at what happens with Chris Pratt. Every other week, they're going after Chris Pratt because Chris Pratt is an outspoken believer of God and Jesus. Therefore, Hollywood can't stand it because Chris Pratt is a megastar and he doesn't follow the group thing. So therefore, they go after him. You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. So anyway, there was a super chat that was sent by a troll and a bit racist. All right, I'll look out for that, and I will. So here's the thing. If any of you fuckers that are trying to troll the super chat, I will I don't care if you send $100 super chat and it's trying to be a troll to make me look bad or sound bad. I will delete it and I will shove it right back up your ass. And I'll make sure I shove it so far up your ass that your boyfriend won't be able to get in there for at least 3 months. Don't fuck with me, okay? All right, let's see, Qui-Gon Jeremy. Hey, Qui-Gon Jeremy, I like that. Just remember, SJW, there's always a bigger fish. Right on. Dan Rage 47. SJWs are mentally disabled and need serious help, but I don't think there are many mental asylums capable of treating them, let alone claiming or calming them down. If anything, they take over the asylum. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. The Rookie Critic, swig, lick, flex, make the SJWs cry, repeat, flex emoji, flex emoji, flex emoji. All right. Dragon Soul 3131. You and Pew News are the true news. I am honored to stand next to the great PewDiePie. And see, PewDiePie is a classic example of people not doing research, okay? So like I didn't do my research on PewDiePie years and years ago. I just didn't like PewDiePie because he was so big and everybody talked about him. And I saw a few quotes from him taken out of context. And I just kind of went with NPC logic. I just followed the trend. I was like, I don't like PewDiePie. And then he kept getting all of these people coming after him, like the Washington Post and the mainstream media. So I finally watched PewDiePie and I'm like, this dude is awesome because he's so down to earth and he's all about logic and common sense. And this is why they hate him. So I love PewDiePie. So if I am being mentioned along the great PewDiePie, I'm happy about that. So subscribe to PewDiePie. Let's see, Jake Massey. I'm working on a Marvel Audi commercial tomorrow. We were told we'd get an Avenger for the commercial, and we get Brie Larson tomorrow. Should be fun. Oh, wow. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. So the Rookie Critic, respect to Laura, Steph, and Caitlin. Respect indeed, the Rookie Critic. Thank you. Shady Gaming, get woke, go broke, or woke and broke. Hashtag woke and broke. Brendan Gallagher, shout out to me and the boys in Iraq. Not many lefties over here. When you tear out a man's tongue, you are not proving him a liar. You are only telling the world that you fear what he might say. Yes, yes, yes. That is from Tyrion Lannister, I believe, from Game of Thrones. I know you said Game of Thrones. I believe Tyrion said that. Am I right? Did Tyrion say that? When you tear out a man's tongue, you're not proving him a liar. You are only telling the world that you fear what he might say. That's from Tyrion. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Game of Thrones fans. That was from Tyrion, I think. Let's see. Parker says, just subscribe to PewDiePie. Yes, subscribe to PewDiePie. Is that right? Yep, Tyrion. Okay, I thought so. I need to binge through Game of Thrones and get ready for the final season. I'm looking forward to that. Ion Lucas says, let's see, we do not stand in the presence of evil. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Drew Lofton. Damn, another one? Good Lord, man. We Geeks and Gamers are fed up with the vocal minority throwing identity politics in everything we love. We Geeks and Gamers will follow you to the end. What is thy bidding, my master? Thank you. $99. That's your third $99 super chat, sir. First of all, thank you so much. The thing I can tell you, if you truly like, the biggest thing right now is to support geeksandgamers.com. Now, again, there might not be like, if you're a big fan of me and the way I think, there's not a ton of content that's going to represent that at this point in time, but that will happen. There will be more content like mine. And I'm not going to take anything away from the site because I want the site to be well-rounded. I want the site to have very buttoned-up reviews, you know, a very respectable approach, but also the hard-hitting stuff that I feel. But I can't force people on my team to just think like I want them to think. I let my people think how they want to think, write how they want to write, and have their opinions how they want to have them. I'm not trying to just have a bunch of Jeremys on my site. But the intent is to have that hard-hitting edge to a lot of our content too. But in order to get to that point, I need support for geeksandgamers.com. That is the most crucial thing right now, is to get our analytics up, get our Google rankings up, get our visibility up on the website. So if you support this channel, if you support me, support geeksandgamers.com. That is the most crucial thing. Bookmark it. Just go to the site, check out some stuff, share some reviews if you think they're beneficial, let people know about it. And, you know, that is the most important thing that we can do right now. I have an amazing staff at geeksandgamers.com, and they're doing such a great job. They do thankless work constantly. Alex has been with me for several years. Alex is amazing. He's the editor-in-chief of the website. Alex is a Trump supporter, just so you know. Make America Great Again. He's a Trump supporter. And you know, we just have unbelievable people on the team, and we need the support to make sure that it's highlighted by going to geeksandgamers.com. All right, proper Jeremy. The Pablo tweet came from a thread of mine where I was jokingly sad about not making the list. I'll post a video tomorrow explaining everything. Hell yeah, do it. That's awesome, actually, that you are the source of this, proper Jeremy. I am happy about that. Let's see. Red Phage says, go to Celebration wearing a shirt that says Opinions Matter Lucasfilm. We're going to have some fun shirts for Lucasfilm at Star Wars Celebration. Fluffy Hugs, to feed the toxic masculinity and the patriarchy. Laser Pants Twin Chuck. Let's see. CJ Logan is talking about harming himself on Twitter. He's not. Oh God. See, man, this is what they do now, and it's going to be my fault. It's going to be my fault. Okay. This is exactly the way that they play this game. You have been calling me a racist and a sexist and trying to get me banned from Celebration. I respond to protect my brand and my image. And now we're doing the I'm going to harm myself on social media thing to make me look bad. That's exactly what's happening right now. So I would say to CJ Hogan, if you want to give me a phone call, I'll give you my number. You send me a private message on Twitter and I will have a phone call with you, and it will be between you and I. One-on-one. I will not record it. And you can block your phone number. If you send me a private message on Twitter, give me a call and you and I can talk. And I want to talk to you and see if I can help you through whatever you're going through. CJ Hogan. So if somebody can send that tweet out right now to him in a respectful way, tell him I will give him my phone number and I will have a phone call with him. A respectful phone call, okay? A respectful phone call, and we can talk about it. And we can see if I can help him through whatever it is he's dealing with, because he's been hating on me for a long time. So if that is an option, let's do it. So CJ Hogan, I'll give you my phone number. You can block your number and we can talk, because I am not scared of a conversation with a person that's been hating on me for several months. Okay. So, let me know in the chat what he says. But again, I will, the converse, you on the internet right here, right now. I will not record or give any information of said phone call. If it happens, I will not give any information whatsoever. You have my word, and it's on the internet. So if I backed off now, it would just be the worst thing ever for me. So there you have it right there. I'll give you my phone number. We can talk. Okay. The Rookie Critic, your view count is climbing fast right now. Right on. Hell yeah. David K in SJW voice. What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's David. What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's David coming to you with another video. Or coming to you with did I say it right? I was reading all right. It's a trap. It probably is a trap, but I'm stupid enough to walk right into it, because at the end of the day, man, I'm good. So let me open up my Twitter inbox to see if I get a message. If you're serious about needing help, man, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. If you're serious about needing help, I'm right here. Let's see. Nothing yet. So I will keep an eye out for that. No message. You got more likes than views. All right, let's see. Open-minded movie man. Yes, Jeremy, put Lucasfilm, SJWs, and Pablo in their place. Their tears will form a pond or lake. I'll bathe and gladly swim in it. Cheers to you, man. Right on. Right on. Let's see. I sense a trap. Next move, spring the trap, Jeremy. Hey, you know what? Again, man, it's all good. I have ways to protect myself against it. So let me see right quick. Hang on just a second. God damn it. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm doing a lot right now. I'm doing a lot of juggling at the moment. So yeah, you know, if this guy, I'm fixing to send him my phone number is what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna send him my phone number. So give me just a minute. I got to go get something. So guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to give this dude my phone number. And if he calls me, I will end the live stream and I will talk to him if he's serious. Because at the end of the day, even if he's bullshitting about this, it's not something to take lightly. So if you want to talk, I'll talk to you. Give me just a minute, okay? All right. Let's see here. I see you guys wanting to take over. All right, so I'm gonna send him my phone number right now. Let's see here. Holy shit, man. There's way too much going on right now. The fact that you 1,500, you are still watching this right now while I'm dealing a quick fap. That was a good one. Okay. All right, I'm not seeing these tweets that you guys are talking about. So I just looked on his timeline and I'm not seeing it. So he's still got an open invitation though. I'm not sending him my phone number, but if he wants to message me, I'll talk to him because he's watching right now. So he's watching right now. Okay, back to it. Once a man. That's right. Once a man. All right. $2 super chat. Caitlin, it says you deleted it. Thank you for that. That was probably I'm assuming that was probably the super chat with some racism in it. And if so, the person that sent that, go fuck yourself. Okay. Let's see. Kal-El 48. The social justice wimps are at it again. Yes, they are. Riv says, dude, second the security guard thing. I don't want you guys getting hurt by crazies like the quartering did at Gen Con. I hear you, man. And I'm not overly worried about that. I'm really not, but I'm going to consider anything, you know. So Monochrome Mandalorian, loving my shirt. It's on Twitter. I also linked to your store. Keep rolling. BuzzFeed is probably going to spin you constantly dropping Ahsoka as hate. Probably. Shady Gaming. MCU, do you bleed? Because you will. Let's see. Thomas Gilkey, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Just got to say, man, thank you for everything you do. Screw the SJWs or what the SJWs say. They don't know nothing. Thank you for the call last week. I needed the love and support. Can't wait to see you this weekend. Screw Pensacon. Hey, man, it's all good. You know, Thomas is a big supporter of our community, and he lost his dog. And so, you know, everybody just let Thomas know you got his back, man, and we're all here for him. You know, anytime, we all know how awesome animals are and how important they are to all of us in our lives. And so anytime you lose an animal, man, it's a tough thing. It's a really tough thing. And so we got your back, buddy. Dan Rage 47, SJWs are mentally disabled and need serious help. But I don't think there are any mental, I already got that one. Did I miss that one? But I don't think there are any mental asylums capable of treating them, let alone calming them down. More likely they take over the asylum. I think I read that one already, but that's all good. We'll do it again. Yeah, I am. I'm way behind, man. Checkmate SJWs, hashtag mods. That's right. Our mods are so good. If you're just joining us, do you need an update? Let me know. Let me know. Let me see. All right. Still haven't gotten a message. So, still haven't gotten one. JPRPH1. I'm just tuning in. We'll have to go back and listen, but things are just completely out of hand. I'm a new subscriber at Nerdrotics. Nerdrotics recommendation. Great stuff, man. Nerdrotic is fucking awesome, dude. I love Nerdrotic. I really do. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, man. This dude This dude is seriously like this this cat that's threatening me. I'm getting screenshots of other things that he says about people. Thank you, Data Racer, for the screenshots. This dude is seriously effed up, man. Holy fuck. These people are fucked up, man. Like, they really are. I'm not going to show these right now. I might cover up some more of the images that I'm getting. But these are the type of people. These are the type of people that are pushing the narrative that, we're toxic. But these people are threatening me and others with violence. It's fucking crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Data Racer, thank you. And I'm getting all of your messages, guys. I can't respond to all these messages right now, so thank you. But I'm watching this as... Oh, fuck. My bad, man. I didn't know, bro. My bad. You always want me to do this stuff, and now... All right, my bad. You got to let me know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. By the way, if you can't tune into this full live stream, if you go to my personal channel... my bad. I hear you, buddy. I'm sorry. If you go to my personal channel, D-Day Cobra, I will re-upload this entire stream to that channel so you can re-watch it after the fact if you couldn't watch or whatever. I just got shit like this. I got messages coming at me left and right now. This is absolutely crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, anyway, jeez, man. I'm sorry. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with stuff. Okay. Thomas Gilkey, $5 for the working man. Thank you, Thomas Gilkey. Mega Man. Jeremy, did you hear about the fake bomb threat that might have been made by Pensacon? They never contacted law enforcement. Man, I'm telling you right now, this whole Pensacon disaster is piling up on them, and it's making them look really bad. So the best thing they did was banned me because... they are really screwing this up really bad. And they asked for it. Caitlin, if you can drop the link for my D-Day Cobra channel for people asking. Let's see. Drew Lofton, Geeks and Gamers, the true equal opportunity employer. Yes. That is 100% true. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud that we have people at Geeks and Gamers that disagree with me because I'm fucking like, I can take it, man. I'm strong enough in my own opinions. I don't need to surround myself with a bunch of people that agree with me and a bunch of yes men. I don't do that. So, and again, man, Geeks and Gamers will change the face of media. As we continue to get more support, we will change it. Okay. It's like, we will change it. And the only people that can stop us is you watching and supporting us, and super chatting and sharing and liking our videos and watching our videos. Understand, the most important single thing right now on YouTube is watch time. Watch time is the most important thing. If we upload a 10-minute video and you watch it for 10 minutes and enough people, watch that full video, the algorithm is going to go, something is keeping these people watching this video. We have to make this video more favorable to other people because so many other, the core base has watched this video in its entirety. That is monumental, okay? We have had some of our reviews for the Orville from Alex Gurzo on the website show up on the first page of Google recently. Like, the website is doing great. We're not killing it, but we're doing really good, And so we've got a lot in the works, but this is only the beginning, man, and we're in for a long, long fight. And I'm really happy that I've had so many people stick with me through all of this. And it feels like the rewards are going to be very, very good for us in the future. And it's going to be great. 2,000 likes. You guys have given me 2,000 likes on the stream. What the hell is wrong with all of you? Fucking love you. God, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let's get back to Super Chat. Jonathan Long, I was a Patreon supporter. What is the status of the new payment stream? Working on that still. It's not, it's for us because, we are, we're very small and in terms of our, our staff and our knowledge and things like that. But we are still working on that. The first thing we want to do is get the store up and running, which we have the store up and running. And that is just something we're going to continue to work on. I don't have my my webmaster with me at the moment, but I can call him afterwards and I can give you guys an update on that on a future video. So let's see. Tito Jorge says they're always right and you're always a white male. That's right. Good Lord. I'm so far behind. Calling for violence against Jeremy is calling for violence against everyone on the team, everyone in the chat, everyone that supports Geeks and Gamers, and they know that they are passionate fans who won't stand for this. That is beautiful. I'm reading that one more time. That's from Makani90. Calling for violence against Jeremy is calling for violence against everyone on the team, everyone in the chat, everyone that supports Geeks and Gamers. And they know that they are passionate fans who won't stand for this. Thank you. That is so well said, Makani90. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I see Stephanie and Caitlin still kicking ass in the chat, taking names. Awesome. Appreciate that. Maniac Boys production. In the end, who we support politically doesn't matter. This is entertainment, our escapism. Stop trying to sway our politics with our favorite things. I'm saying that one more time too. In the end, we support who we support politically doesn't matter. This is entertainment, our escapism. Stop trying to sway our politics with our favorite things. Well said. Well said. Love it. David Cook. They are putting all that anti-Semite crap to try and strike your channel down. Oh, I know they are. I know they are. That's exactly what they're doing. They are trying, and they're coming for us. And this is part of having a successful channel and a brand. And trust me, we got the team to handle it, and we're going to handle it. And I am going to I'm going to notify my YouTube contact of it, and I'm going to let them know that we are banning people left and right, and we're not going to take it. And we have the team to handle it. So bring it on. Bring it on. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? Jim Pacific, I can't be more identified with you or with any other YouTube community. SJW insanity is fascinating. Their continuous soy vomit will give us a lot more fun time. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Absolutely. That's 100% accurate. Shady Gaming, all SJWs need is an RKO out of nowhere. Beautiful, beautiful. Death of Star Wars. I respect women, not whammon in the SJW mob. Geeks and Gamers women are amazing. Great job, mods. Round of applause for the mods. The ladies are amazing, and we appreciate them. Okay, so do you need an update? Again, I think I asked that, but then I had a bunch of nonsense happening. So give me a call for updates. Do we need an update, Caitlin? Let me know, and I will give an update on the story. All right. Stone Cold Jeremy, just dropping some super chat love while I'm working and lurking. Keep fighting the good fight, brother. We're behind you 100%. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. The Rookie Critic, hashtag, I am the result of your stupidity. Love it. It is. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true. Seeing some no's, seeing some yeses, seeing some no's, seeing some yeses. Seeing a lot of no's, actually. It looks like a lot of you have been here for a while, which is good. If I need to give an update, I will. I'll kind of give a quick, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give a brief update, without showing any of the stuff. So ultimately, in the Star Wars Hub Facebook group, Facebook like page, they had somebody complaining about me and my videos and saying that I need to be stopped from being at Celebration. And in the comments, we had people saying that if they were at Celebration, they would kick my ass. And then we had somebody else come in and say, if I was at Celebration, I'd kick his ass. And then that same person, Mr. Hogan, over on Twitter, is starting a campaign to try to get me banned from Star Wars Celebration, trying to get Geeks and Gamers banned. So now we have people calling for violence against me and trying to get me banned from Star Wars Celebration. My whole thing here is, if you are successful at getting me banned from Celebration, you will also be successful at making me extremely happy because I don't like conventions. And do you know the publicity I could get if Star Wars Celebration bans someone that is a paying customer that has spent upwards of $3,000, that is bringing a Mexican and several women from his staff to Star Wars Celebration? Do you know what type of publicity I can get if Lucasfilm and ReedPop ban me and a Mexican and women because I have an opinion they don't like? Do you think I can't benefit from that in a major way? So I'm saying, keep going. Keep trying. Whatever you think you need to do, you will lose. So go for it, man. It's just unbelievable. I don't know what they think is going to happen. Like, go for it. Like, this whole Pensacon banning me, was the best thing that could happen to me. Like, I've gotten so much traction. So many sites are covering it. So many YouTube channels are covering it. My videos about Pensacon are doing great. And Pensacon is making themselves look horrible every day. So, like, getting banned from Pensacon has been absolutely great for me. And it's Pensacon's own stupidity. And then Pensacon's blaming me for all of their stupidity. Like, it's unbelievable. So anyway, yeah, it's all good, man. So anything you need from me to get me banned, just let me know. I can send an email to ReadPop to if you want. Say, hey, white male, and I have opinions. So if you guys need to ban me for that, let me know. Just let me know. So let's see. Migto, Michigander, Jeremy, stay proud. Very goddamn loud. Yes, yes, thank you. Happy Greenland 12. Did you hear about Disney considering a Rose Tico show? I saw a screenshot of that. I don't think that's true, but I will be looking into that. But I don't think that's true. I don't think so. God damn, I hope not. That would be hilarious, though. Let's see. Hieronymus Fox News. There are more of us like-minded fans that they would care to admit. They fear the power of your platform. That's why they're making empty threats. Kathleen Kennedy split the fan base and isn't ready to deal with the Star Wars celebration, but she will. Exactly. That's 100% right. And thank you for the super chat. And you're 100% right. They are so scared of somebody with an opinion and a platform. They're terrified of it. Hey, Mike. Comicsgate stands strong with you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Obi-Wan27883, I got your back, Jeremy. It's like having Jeff part 2. Yes. Thank you. Maza Monty, let's all use the email in support of you. Hey, I like that. I like that. That is a damn good idea. Make it count and show that they are the minority. Link the email address in the description if you can. Love from Scotland. We have it bad here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will do that. I'm sure Caitlin there. Yeah, so Caitlin's got this. Caitlin just dropped the status right there. So go ahead and email them in support of me. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Ion Lucas, when Alita, a CG character, is more compelling heroine than Mary Sue, it's proof that SJW loons and Lucasfilm don't understand strong female characters. 100%. Boom. 100%. I'm reading that one more time. When Alita, a CG character, is a more compelling heroine than Mary Sue, it's proof that SJW loons and Lucasfilm don't understand strong female characters. Boom. Boom. Flying Dutchman, Jeremy, have you seen what Renfamous said about you on Twitter? If it was the thing where she lumped me in with EVS and the quartering, I saw that one. That's fine. Again, man, the more exposure I get, the better for me. It doesn't matter if you're lying and she's lying about me. That's fine. I mean, I haven't even, the tweet I saw is that she was saying I was supporting Vic Mignogna. I haven't supported him necessarily. I've just said the guy deserves to be heard and I need to see evidence to support the claims against him. And apparently that's toxic. And if that makes me toxic, then I'm toxic. I'm toxic because I say that Vic Mignogna and anybody else that's accused of anything deserves to have their side of the story heard. And I need to see actual tangible evidence of said claims. If that makes me toxic, then I'm toxic. So these people are crazy. Raymond Hingehold, can Lucasfilm get Jesse Smollett a Rose Tico blow-up doll so that way he can take it with him when he goes to prison? After he gets out, Rose will be waiting. Scouts of Entertainment. G'day, Jeremy. I'm at 299 subs, and I'm a total War and Star Wars gamer. Can you help a brother get to 300? Scouts of Entertainment. Scouts of Entertainment. Go support Scouts of Entertainment. They have, it's hard to see, but it looks like they have a clone trooper or a stormtrooper avatar with, it looks like an SOE for Scouts of Entertainment for their avatar. It's hard to see on here, but it looks like that's what it says. Let's see. Frank, I guess that's how you say it. We are not alt-right. They are alt-left. We are not the haters. They hate the First Amendment. Yes, 100%. 100%. Jeremy Denny's, here's a red pill. Words do not offend. Let's see. Words do not offend you. You choose to be offended by words. 100%. 100%. Let's see. Drew Lofton. Then you have my support. Drew is blowing it up. Drew, You are killing it, buddy. Thank you so much, Drew. I'm humbled by your support, buddy. I'm blown away. So thank you so much. Let's see, Gummy. You see the tweet implicating you and 5 other channels to quartering about a potential swatting among the whole Vic thing. Infamous. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it was. Yes, I saw that. Look, man. I mean, these people are crazy, man. I mean, Infamous is actually trying to swat, women and minorities that are affiliated with Geeks and Gamers now. Think about that one. Think about that one. Just think about that, okay? That shows how inclusive they are. Let's see. Cole of Century says, thanks for standing up for my rights as a Christian and shedding light on the fact that SJWs are out to get us. Prepare for glory. You are welcome. You are welcome. It's just true, man. I mean, it's obvious that there is a war against Christianity in this country. It just is. And if you don't see that, then you're not paying attention. And I say that as someone that's not really religious. Like, I'm saying that as someone that is looking at this objectively and going, this is a problem. It really is. And so, yeah, man, it's unbelievable. All right. Jedi Master 677. Look, man, I think you're a quality guy and would love to discuss our different views sometime, whether it's Twitter or whatever. I appreciate that, man. And maybe at some point we can have a discussion about it. So I am happy you enjoyed the sequel trilogy, though. I definitely am. Ominous. I always struggle with this. And Jack, why do all SJWs remind me of Chris Chan? I don't know who Chris Chan is. I don't know who that is. Noah Talks. Jeremy, you watched my episode 9 flop video yet? I did not. I got the message. Again, look, man, I have like about 150 message requests right now that I just can't catch up on. My inbox is flooded. My email is flooded, but I will get around to it. T-Man the Wise, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, T-Man Wise. M Entertainment TV, been watching since last year, right after The Last Jedi came out. Want those hours back. Haven't missed a video since then. Stir them up, Jeremy. Thank you, M Entertainment TV. Thank you for the dedication and the super chat. I appreciate it. Dorothy, there, Jeremy was respecting women for the 8th time today. 8th time. Like, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to respect women 8 times in a day. William Knapp says, playing Stellaris with Star Wars mods, still more faithful than The Last Jedi. Nico Blue 88, love your guts, Jeremy, never changed. Thank you, I appreciate that. Proper Jeremy, 1.4 likes and the stream hasn't crashed. Boo! We're up to 2,100 likes now. 2,100 likes now. Comrade Commodore, this community has been awesome since I first discovered it, bro. Even though you're wrong about Aaron Rodgers, mad respect and support. Keep speaking the community. Keep speaking for the community, man. Tom Brady sucks, LOL. Thank you. Carlos sent a super chat. Nothing, but you sent a super chat, so thank you for that. Mark Schaffer says, judge people by the content of their character. I think that's how it goes. Yes, that is exactly how it goes. They love to quote Martin Luther King Jr., yet they do not live by the words the man said. It's unbelievable. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. And it just shows the stupidity and the ignorance of them. So, Dova Kid, politics and the industry do not mix. 100% agree. William Aguilar says, like NATO alliance of free nations, an attack on Jeremy for position on Star Wars is an attack on all of us. It is an attack on Mahler, Rags, Wolf, Vito, me, you. Stand and declare. Episode 8 is not canon. Very well said, William. Very well said. Thank you so much for that. Jonas, far left logic, tolerance and acceptance through violence and censorship. You could not have said that better yourself. You could not have said that better yourself. Tolerance and acceptance through violence and censorship. That is the far left logic. That is SJW logic. Thank you, Ruthie. I got your messages, by the way. I just couldn't respond to them, but I appreciate your kind words. And look, man, it's not a big deal in terms of, like I said, man, I am not worried about some random person on Twitter, threatening me with violence. I'm not worried about it. No, I don't care about it. My point is to show the hypocrisy in these people, because this is what they do. They preach about tolerance. They preach about acceptance. They preach about how they're so against toxicity and they're so against harassment. And then because someone has a different opinion than them, they think it's okay to threaten that person with violence. I'm just trying to expose the hypocrisy. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm here for. That's all I'm here for. Black Angus Reviews, the only successful business model SJWs have created is the ability to monetize their stupidity. Come at me. I'm an Angus of color. Hashtag monetize SJWs. You left that on my You let that hashtag monetize SJWs on one of my videos on D-Day Cobra the other day, and it made me laugh out loud. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for the comment. Jedi Mistress, just a small tip for my favorite Star Wars hero. Keep up the good work, Jeremy. Destroy the NPC, or destroy the SJW Bantha Poo. Thank you, Jedi Mistress. I appreciate that. Thank you. Caleb says, not all Dems feel that way. Some, like me and others, respect opinions. I enjoy your videos and agree with Star Wars and Marvel's garbage. Yeah, I mean, and I don't have a problem with Democrats. I really don't. I have a problem with the far left people, though. You know what I'm saying? And again, there's far right loonies out there too. But the problem is the far right, they don't control the media or the mainstream or entertainment. That's what the far left controls. So therefore, the far left is far more dangerous because they control so much of the narrative and the things that we love. And that is the problem with it. You know what I mean? So the far right loonies are out there too. And I don't have anything for them, but they don't infringe upon my entertainment. They are not infringing upon my entertainment and my sports and my comics and my toys and my movies. That is why I don't care about talking about the far right, because they don't have any stake in this. So, all right. And we're almost caught up on Super Chats, and then we'll have some discussions. Let me see. Carlos said, I support things like Wonder Woman, not Super Whammon. We all, for the most part, love Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot is a fantastic movie. It's an all-timer for me. One of my top 10 favorite comic book movies. So it's not up there like Dark Knight or anything like that, but it's in the bottom half of my top 10. I love Wonder Woman. Love it so much. Spirit's Car says, SJWs versus the Phantom Menace at Star Wars Celebration will be like West Side Story. Bring your dancing shoes. I love it. I love it. The honest reviews. I'll be saving my money for April when the real Captain Marvel comes out. Hashtag I stand with Billy. Right on. Darth Vicious. Let Geeks and Gamers go to Celebration. Give him the royal treatment. Then blow his mind with the amazing Episode 9 trailer. Change his mind about how you feel about us. There you go. I like your attitude. I like that attitude. Dova Kid, Jeremy, keep using solid logic on the left. Watch them fail at arguing. Fans since 90K and trying to grow at least to at least 100. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you've been here since 90K, man. I really appreciate that. Trig Wolf says, this is the money that I would have spent for a ticket on Captain Marvel if it had not been ruined. Well spent money, and I appreciate that. Well spent, and I appreciate it. All right, so we're caught up on Super Chats. That was a lot of Super Chats, guys. Holy shit. So now, let's talk. Let's see. Peter Hahn says, I will watch all of your videos in their entirety. See, all right, so for the next 10 minutes, okay, no matter if a Super Chat gets sent or not, I am going to focus on regular comments, no Super Chats, but I will get caught back up on the Super Chats, but I am not going to respond to any Super Chats right now. Only going to read non-Super Chat comments, so... all right, goddamn it. After Scouts of Entertainment, I got to 300. This Super Chat is my way of saying thank you. Thanks for you're a legend, Jeremy. Also, SJW morals are as fluid as the narrative. Congratulations on 300 subs, buddy. Congratulations. All right, update time. You want an update? All right, update. So right here, real quick update. Boom. Okay. Star Wars Hub. This person is mad at me. They hate me. They are so mad because I'm a toxic YouTuber and I don't say the things that they want me to say. Therefore, I'm a bad person. I'm a horrible human being and I need to be thrown in jail. And they need to notify Lucasfilm and Celebration about my attendance because I was there in 2015. But you didn't know who I was. Therefore, I wasn't toxic. Now, because you know who I am, I'm toxic because I don't follow your narrative. So the comments have people threatening violence against me. CJ Hogan, Will Brock saying that they're going to kick my ass at Celebration, yada, yada, yada. And then we had SJWs trying to ban Geeks and Gamers from Celebration for having an opinion. So there you go right there. Time to ban Geeks and Gamers from Star Wars Celebration. Email complaint to the Expo. Star Wars inquiry at readexpo.com. And as I always do, I agree. Let's support this movement, everyone. Hashtag fuck Jeremy. Fuck him. So, okay. So we're back to the regular chat for now. So I'm not going to respond to any Super Chats for the next 10 minutes. So let's see what you guys have to say because I love all of you. Appreciate all of you. Let's see. Let's see. Sharpen your lightsaber. It takes a very insecure person to resort to violence because he doesn't like what you're saying. Keep it up, Jeremy. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. Pale Rider Bear, I love Geeks and Gamers and how much you guys are open and honest. Lucasfilm could learn a thing or two. Thank you. I appreciate that. Adam Dawson says Ric Flair is in the Ric Flair is the one who woos the legend Ric Flair. Caitlin says Jeremy is a soy boy, but we still love him. All right. These SJWs, let's see, knew that you are a threat. Yeah, they are. That's the only thing. It's the only reason. Because again, let's think about logic here. Okay, let's think about logic. I've been to Pensacon for the last 3 years. I was not a toxic YouTuber at that point. I went in there, I did my job, I enjoyed myself, and I went home. No problems. Now, because I have a big platform, because I share opinions that Pensacon doesn't agree with, just 2 days after they approved my press passes, they saw my video where I criticized them. Therefore, they banned me, and they said I was a local toxic YouTuber spreading toxicity, and that's why they were getting so much hate. Yet for the past 3 years, I wasn't a toxic YouTuber. And in fact, they called me an alt-right YouTuber, by the way, until they edited the post. And so that's how it goes. Now, I was a Star Wars Celebration in 2015 in Orlando, Florida. Was I a threat then? Was I a dangerous person then? Because guess what? I still voted for Trump back then. I was still supportive of Trump. I still had the same political thoughts I have now. I still had the same, well, I didn't have the same opinions then because that was before The Last Jedi. So that was before Rian Johnson came in and ruined everything that I love. So in fairness, I didn't have the same opinions, but I was still the same person. So why was I not toxic then? Why were you not trying to ban me then? What was the problem? I don't know. Interesting how that works, huh? So anyway, let's see. Proper conduct, Jeremy days are over. This is true. This is very true. This is very true. What does local even mean on the internet? Exactly, Starbat. Exactly. Trey says, Geeks and Gamers, what do you think about the New York Toy Fair offerings from Hasbro's The Vintage Collection? I think it's proof that every time Disney sees, oh, kill the past, let it die. Oh, until we need to make money. And now you're bringing the old school stuff back, which you should have never moved away from. But every time they need to get some revenue and some profit, let's recognize the original trilogy now. Let's recognize it because nobody's buying our shitty new characters. Nobody cares about these new characters. So let's bring them back to old characters that everybody loves. You know, so that's how I look at that now. You know what I mean? Jeremy, your TV's off. I know. I had to run in here real quick. I wasn't in here when I came to record. So thank you, Ruthie. I see you with the support, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Josiah Rises, the success Geeks and Gamers has now never would have come if you would have continued riding the fence. I love where you're at now. Thank you. And Josiah knows that. Josiah's been with me all these years. Josiah's been with me all these years. And, you know, he remembers when I was trying to ride the fence and make everybody happy. And it got us nowhere. Got us nowhere. Nobody was going to support that. And I mean, generally speaking, I'm not saying we didn't have any support because we did have some support. And I was proud of that support. But it wasn't the type of support that takes you to the next level. It just wasn't. So let me see. Stephanie, thank you for posting my personal account. I appreciate that. And then I see that Josiah, keep it up, man. Great content. Josiah is doing a great job with the content he's been providing for the channel. Josiah's doing great. Odin's doing great. Jesse's doing great. It's so good. It's so good. So let's see. William, I will get to your super chat in a minute. Right now I'm focusing on non-super chats for the moment. Let's see, the Taito Guardian. I appreciate you speaking your mind. I wouldn't have found this channel if you would have kept riding the fence. Thank you. I appreciate that. If Jeremy gets banned from Celebration, he will become more powerful than any liberal. John Charles, any thoughts on the people saying that Star Wars prequels had politics in them and that perfectly justifies the politics in The Last Jedi and Solo? I want to talk about this, okay? So I'm going to read that one more time because I'm so fucking tired of this fucking people saying this. Geeks and Gamers, any thoughts on the people saying that the Star Wars prequels had politics in them and that perfectly justifies the politics in The Last Jedi and Solo? No, that absolutely has nothing to do with this. The politics in the prequels were politics that benefited the universe. The sequel trilogy politics are real world politics being pushed into this to reflect the agendas by the filmmakers. That is the problem. Nobody has a problem with politics in Star Wars. We have a problem with real world politics being put into a popular media just because you don't like Trump. You know it's true. I know it's true. The only thing they're doing is pushing their political ideology. Lucas was pushing the world ideology of Star Wars, whatever it was built, whatever he was developing to build the lore of Star Wars. There's nothing wrong with the political storytelling within Star Wars. Real world fucking politics have no place in Star Wars or any other goddamn movie. That is how it goes. So the next time you hear somebody say that, tell it to them like that. Tell it to them like that. Fucking idiots, man. These people are so stupid. These people are so stupid. Man. All right. Let's see. The prequels kept politics within the universe, and that's the whole point the sequels keep missing. Yes. Yes. If anything, give me politics within the sequel trilogy. Give me the right type of politics. You didn't even give me any politics. Like when, what was it, the Hosnian Prime system in The Force Awakens when they destroyed all of those planets? Why did we care? Like, why? And again, I say this as somebody that is a defender of The Force Awakens. Why did we care that any of those planets got destroyed? They mass destroyed all these planets. Why didn't you show me some political hearings and some political discussions for that scene so that I could have connected at least 5 minutes, 6 minutes? Give me something to show me some type of like dialogue with the characters so I know anything before you kill everybody. Give me some type of an emotional attachment. Give me something. These motherfuckers didn't give me nothing. It was stupid. It was so bad. Odin's movie blog, Jesus loves you. Yes, it's a snowball mic. It is a snowball mic. McFrozen Nuggets. The story of the prequels was the politics of the Republic and how they were weak and eventually fell and became the Empire. Thank you. Thank you. 100% right on. And I don't know if I'll see you reply, McFrozen Nuggets, but I know you're a big fan of Frozen. What did you think of the Frozen 2 trailer? I like Frozen, by the way. I like Frozen. I don't like all of the noise about Frozen, but I like the movie Frozen. And the trailer was fine, but I didn't think it did a great job of hyping us up really. Odin, Josiah, you guys want on? I'll bring you guys on right now if you guys want on. I'll send you a link. You guys want Josiah and Odin on? Let's see. McFrozen Nugget says, I was legitimately crying from excitement. Well, I am happy for you. I am happy for you. Like I said, I like Frozen. I like Frozen a lot. I don't like all the nonsense with Frozen, like all the stuff that they try to shove it into, but I like Frozen. All right, let me send him a link. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Hey, I got a message from CJ Hogan. Everybody. Want me to read it? You want me to read what CJ Hogan said? Oh, man. You guys want me to, let's see what he said? CJ Hogan is the guy that threatened me to beat me up.
I'm going to beat Jeremy up at Celebration. I'm going to beat him up because he's a mean women respecter.
He said, you really think what you and your goons... Wait, hang on. You really think I care what you and your goons think? You're pathetic. Watch your live stream. And while I might agree a little on the independent politics bit, but you still are an asshat. And I know asshats when I see them, and you have asshat written all over you. He says, you really care what I think. Well, you're watching the live stream, bro. So you clearly do care what I think. That's why you're watching the goddamn live stream. So yeah, I do think you care what I think because you can't stop talking about me. You're obsessed with me. You're obsessed with me. It's unbelievable. So, oh my God, these people, man. These people are nuts. I mean, they are legitimately nuts. So, oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what goes through your head. Like, why would you continue to spend time watching someone that you hate so bad? Like, why? What is the point? Like, he just hate watches me. And it does nothing but benefit me. Like, CJ, I've made more money tonight than you've probably made all year. You realize that? And it's all because of you. It's because of your threats against me. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations, I guess. Let's see. I don't have these hooked up. These are hooked up to my phone. Everybody keeps asking me about my headphones. These are Bluetooth headphones, okay? So like when I have these are phenomenal for Bluetooth, by the way. The clarity when people talk to me, they tell me they hear me perfectly. That's why I wear these. These are Bluetooth headphones. So all right. So I don't know why. Like I don't know why. Like I guess the best thing that's happened to you is that I responded to you on a live stream. Yes, I don't know. All right, so we got a couple super chats. I did spend about 10 minutes talking to you guys, and I will get back to that. We'll do more regular comments too. William says, Jeremy, please ask Mahler to be guest on EFAP. He has had Vito and many others. You are in a lot of memes fighting on his side. He says he'd love to have you. Oh, I would love to go on with Mahler. Oh, what up, man? What up?
So let me get this straight. Is someone stealing my catchphrase? Is someone stealing my word? Who is this asshat using asshat? That's my word. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know right now.
Oh man,
I'm gonna sue this guy. That's my word. That is my phrase.
Man, good stuff. How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm
How
doing fine. I've just been attacked on Twitter by a bunch of Captain Marvel bots, and they're now blocking me because I was being sarcastic and responding to them, and it feels great. I'm doing great right now. How are you doing,
dude?
Good sir?
It's amazing that they just continue to fund all of our, our projects. What's up, Josiah? How are you, buddy?
The amount of toxicity in the stream tonight is really making me sad. I think I'm gonna cry.
So, guys, now that my brother is here, the chat, everybody, have you met our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Uh-oh.
Because now is the time.
No Christianity. No.
Can I get some prayer emojis in the chat, please?
Hey.
Prayer hands.
Can we let the SJWs know that we have 2 straight white Christian males on this stream right now? I don't know what to do. I am beside myself. I am literally shaking right now. I need a lightsaber to save me from all of this Christian toxicity.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna take it.
Jeremy, that phallic symbol, put it away. Jeremy, that is a phallic symbol of your white male patriarchy. You put that phallic symbol away. You put that phallic symbol away. How dare you?
Oh God.
Way too many white males here. This is not good. Brie Larson would not be happy.
No, we have way too many. Oh, Brie Larson. You know what? I'm gonna have to change the title to Brie Larson's favorite stream. Since we're kind of moved past me, talking about the threats against me, we're gonna change this over to Brie Larson's favorite stream.
Perfect.
Let's see.
Speaking of which, I was on a stream when you went live, and so people threatened us. Like,
oh yeah. Hang on just a minute.
God.
Oh, it's a very juicy story. It's very
my
juicy.
gosh. My guys were giving me like bits and pieces throughout the stream, but my goodness.
Too many white males. Brie Larson is shaking. Why did it spell check Shakira? I have not been looking up pictures of Shakira's ass. I don't know why.
Is there something you need to tell us?
I don't know why it's spell checked to Shakira. I do not look up pictures of her ass.
Sure.
Tell me your sins, my son.
It's way better
Tell
than
me your
Brie
sins, my
Larson.
son.
So I mean, you know.
All right, too many white males. Brie Larson is literally shaking. All right, I just updated it. All right. All right. All right. So anyway, so we had these guys, and if you guys can see the screen, I'll show you what was said. So let me see right here. So look at the screen, and this will be the last time we talk about it. So this is in somebody posted this in the Geeks and Gamers Facebook group, and it says so for the past few days, Jeremy Giggs, not Griggs by the way, Jeremy Giggs. From Geeks with an apostrophe S and Gamers, along with the followers of his channel, have been harassing Lucasfilm staff again. Harassing them? Anything to stir the pot and cause controversy and spread misinformation and toxicity. The channel is neither geek nor gamer. It's nothing more than a shit stirrer channel, and this man is going to this year's Star Wars Celebration. It's not just Lucasfilm staff that he and his followers have harassed, but also fan sites and channels, some of which will be attending Star Wars Celebration. Enough is enough. This toxicity has no place in the fan base. He and his channel site have been banned from this year's Pensacon for his unprofessional behavior. And I think Lucasfilm and Celebration should be made aware of it. So we have eight-time MMA champion Will Brock. He's an 8-time MMA champion. He's kicked everybody's ass. He took the title from Brock Lesnar a long time ago, and he's badass. If he's going to Star Wars Celebration, someone should really kick his ass. I would. Ruh. Can we get some flex emojis for Will Brock? Can we get some flex emojis in the chat for Will Brock? Ruh. MMA champion. And then CJ Hogan said, I would.
Let's go, brother. I got something to tell you, brother. My name is CJ Hogan, brother.
And then CJ Hogan also went to Twitter, and this is Ichibaka's site. SJWs begin a campaign to ban geeks and gamers from Celebration for having an opinion. And so it says, time to ban geeks and gamers from Star Wars Celebration. Email a complaint to Expo Star Wars Inquiry at readexpo.com. So I retweeted it, and I'm like, I agree. Let's support this movement. Fuck Jeremy.
And then of course he blocked it, and yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
So that's what's going on.
The soy is just the levels of soy are so high. They're so high on Twitter, especially on Twitter. God.
And so you know, we've had a good night, and we decided to round off the SJW anger fest by bringing nothing but white males. 2/3 of them are Christian males.
Yes. Yep.
And they choose to actually have sex with the opposite sex, which is very dangerous in 2019. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. So
I was telling everyone on my chat that this 240-pound white bear would have to go through in order to get to you. So I will use my Taekwondo skills from when I was a child. I will have you know I am a secondary black belt in Americanized Taekwondo, and I will whip anyone's butt as long as they attack first, because let's be honest, martial arts are for self-defense.
And respect.
That's your PSA for today.
And hey, I'm just saying, you think, you know what? Hang on, man. I'm going to show you guys something right now. Okay.
What you got?
I'm going to show you something right now. So you just hang on just a minute.
It's moments like this, Jeremy, where I really do wish I had a MAGA hat. Because even though I didn't vote for the guy, just the way that people respond to the MAGA hat is just like beautiful. And it fills me with such joy. And it's like, guys, you're making me want to wear a hat that I don't even support.
Odin, don't you know that's a symbol of evil and hate?
I know, right? It's as evil, it's as bad as the KKK robes.
I mean, who would want to make America great again? Like,
I'm gonna walk up into Celebration. I'm gonna walk up into Celebration like this.
Yes.
You think anybody wants a roundhouse kick to the face while I'm wearing these bad boys?
Forget about it.
I'll have a MAGA hat on. And
oh my God, we need to drape ourselves in the American flag and MAGA hats. Oh my God, yes. Let's make this happen.
God.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Is your name CJ Hogan? Oh yeah, brother.
No, again, I want to point out, like, this live stream is happening because of SJW tiers. Okay. We have made beautiful. Lots of money tonight because of SJWs threatening me and trying to ban me. So again, delicious. if there is an author out there, someone willing to work with me on a book deal, I would love to write how to monetize SJW tiers. I would love to write this book. I think I've done a really good job of doing that this year, and we're continuing to do it even more. And it's great. It's great. I got a couple super chats. Let me catch up real quick. Let's see. Dave Marks since $2. Thank you. Funhouse 617. In order to get anything, you need to respect women. That is right. Oh, by the way, William, let me go back to what you said. Yes, I would love to be on with Mahler. I think Mahler is amazing. And I've even had people that like people that don't like me or Mahler, and they're like, well, you know, I don't like you or Mahler, but at least Mahler is yes. You can't be like Mahler. I'm like, I know I can't be like Mahler. Mahler's fucking awesome. Like, I would never try to do what Mahler does because Mahler is the best at what Mahler does. I love Mahler. I would, and even people that like me, they're like, you should try to debate Mahler on The Force Awakens. I'm like, I ain't debating Mahler on The Force Awakens. He'll fucking destroy me. Like, he's just a beast, man. Mahler's amazing. So yes, I would love to be on with Mahler, and I'm happy to know that that he said he'd love to have me. So let's see. Black Angus reviews a snowball mic for a snowball YouTuber. Haha, just kidding. I love my blue snowball. J Mac, let's see, says, is that an Archon V2.1 lightsaber prop in the back? If so, love the choice, love the channel, keep up the good work. I don't know what brand it is. Alton Foster sent this to me, so I don't know if it's Ultra Sabers or what, but it's beautiful. This is a beautiful lightsaber. I don't know what brand it is. If I looked at the box, there might be something to tell me what brand it is. But yeah, this thing is gorgeous, man. So
it's a sign of your white privilege. That's
should I hold it like Ray?
It's a phallic symbol of your male privilege.
I'm gonna hold it like Ray in The Force Awakens, you know, because I'm gonna beat everybody's ass, but I'm Ray. I'm Ray. Come on, Kylo. Come on, Kylo. Like, how she holds it is so bad, man. Like, her form is really bad. So, anyway.
I mean, women can hold lightsabers however they want.
That's right.
Okay.
That is true.
Yeah, so Alton Foster actually sent that to me, so I don't know exactly what brand it is, but
it's awesome. That's what we know.
Where we at? Okay, the honest reviews. The politics in the prequels was to show how Palpatine came into power, aka there's a narrative reason for them. Yes, absolutely. These people are so stupid. Like, I don't understand it. Let's see. Mike Williams says Snyder wasn't SJW. Did somebody say he was SJW? No, Snyder wasn't SJW. I mean, he's not SJW, by the way. He's just not good at making movies in the DCEU either. All right.
Oh no! Oh man, dude, you dropping those bombs, man? You dropping those bombs, dude? You gonna make the DCU fanboys mad?
Oh, they will,
that, man.
Dude, they
just make everybody mad tonight.
Yeah,
come on, let's do it.
Yeah, they came after me, man. When I went
here.
After Snyder, they go, whoo.
Oh, man,
I was like, bro. But see, that's the difference. Like, when SJWs come after you, you don't feel it. It's like little ankle biters. Like, when Snyder fans come after you, at least you feel it. You're like, bro, these Snyder fans ain't fucking around, man. Like, they are not messing around.
That is true.
And that shows the difference between SJWs and real people that actually have real opinions. Because while I don't like Snyder's DCEU, I respect Zack Snyder a lot. And I like Zack Snyder as a director. Love Zack Snyder as a director and as a person. I think he's an awesome person. But some of these Snyder bots are kind of crazy, though, man. They are like lunatics, you know. But I do. There's a lot of rational Snyder fans out there, and they have the reasons for why they like the DCEU, and that's fine. I mean, it's okay to be wrong. I don't have a problem with that. All right. Kyle says, remember, fellow geeks and gamers, never sink to the level of these screechers. Don't threaten anyone or call them to act, or anyone to action. The words alone piss them off. Right on. Darth Vicious says, I love Josiah. He responds to all my comments and highlights most of them. Thank you, Josiah, for recommending Alita Battle Angel. Go see it, Jeremy.
Yes.
You have two Alita fanboys right here.
Oh my.
No shame. So good. And Jeremy, how dare you? Your toxic white masculinity is keeping you from going to see this movie. How about instead of playing with your stupid phallic symbol of power and authority, you take it a moment, put it down on the ground, and go support a real woman who is also a cyborg, because she's not a real woman, at least according to them. She is, though. She's awesome. She's great.
All right, fair enough. I have heard a lot of good things about Alita. I really have. I've heard a lot of good things. So let's see. Black Angus Reviews. Have you thought about making a Blockheads Fandom Menace Comics Gate Lego type game? One perk is the ability to play as various Jeremys and you smash SJWs. Oh my God. You know, people made a game about PewDiePie and you know, it was really cool. I give anybody permission to make a video game about me and the Fandom Menace or Geeks and Gamers or whatever, smashing SJWs. I fully support that idea. You have my permission to use my likeness and the Geeks and Gamers likeness to make a video game. Maybe I would prefer like a 2D side scroller, like Super Mario World style. And yeah, man, I would totally promote that if you were able to make that, made it free to play, downloadable on your website or something like that. I would totally pimp that out. So that would be awesome. That would be so cool.
Also, speaking of Black Angus, he also said, when are you going to invite John Campea on the stream? I think that's a good question.
Oh,
I think that's a great question.
I mean, John Campea won't respond to me unless I call him a Trump hater. Like that's about the only thing he like. I've sent nice comments to him in the past when I supported them. He never responded to me. Like I said, I shook his hand at Celebration. He looked at me like I was like. He's like treated me like I was just some little kid, you know, like, good job, sport. You'll make it one day. And people have asked him about Geeks and Gamers on his live stream. People have sent me screenshots and he says, I don't know who a Geek and Gamer is or who Geeks and Gamers is. He's just like, so like. Did
you hear about his recent stupidity with Alita Battle Angel?
Yeah, where he said fans are stupid. And,
yeah, he said fans are stupid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the best part about all of it, though, is he says, well, you can't believe the Rotten Tomatoes because, you know, it doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not a good metric. It's fake. It's a fake review. And so then at the very end, he says, so that's why the only trustworthy source to understand how fans really feel is you need to go to the, what's that freaking review thing called? I'm blanking down on it. No, not Metacritic. It's the
IMDb.
No, Cinema Score. He says the only thing that really matters. He says the only thing that really matters is Cinema Score. And so then I posted to him saying, well, that's interesting because the Cinema Score for Alita Battle Angel is an A- and the Rotten Tomatoes score is a 93%, which means that the person who just called you out that all the fans love it was actually right. Suck it.
Boom. Yep. Boom. I mean, John's all about all film is subjective unless my opinion is, you know, different than yours. Like, I mean, it's like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. And so, yeah,
it was great catching him in his stupidity, though. It's like, dude, you just recommended a site that is saying the same exact thing that the person just said. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on.
Yep. And Smash the Melee, we're up to 2,300 likes now. That's ridiculous. Nice. So awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate all of the hashtag support Jeremy's. You guys are the best. Ruthie's the one that started that. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. So yeah, as far as Campea, I would love to have Campea on for a stream, but I know for a fact he won't do it. He just won't. He's not that type of guy. Like he's not going to come on to,
No,
well, honestly, the only way he would come on now is if he saw an opportunity to gain out of it. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't want him on, you know, because he would never come on my stream if like I didn't have a following per se. It's like he's a very it's all about opportunity for him. It's not about like coming to actually talk to somebody. You know,
even then,
like
I don't think he would come on just because he wouldn't be the one that was, you know, in control of what was happening in the stream. So I don't think he would even venture to come on. I don't think he has the guts for that.
That's true. That's true. Dave says, seen Rakita Law's video on how Vic could sue. I've been hearing about that. People have been tagging me about that, but I haven't actually watched it. But Rakita Law is a really good channel. And he's a lawyer. I need to go check that out. So I may have to check that out. Let's see. Black Angus Reviews. Odin may buy Black Panther helmet and paint it MAGA. Thoughts?
Do it. Oh my God. Do
Dude,
it. Yes.
Black Angus, do it. Buy a Black Panther helmet and paint it MAGA. Holy
God.
Chat. Please let Black Angus Reviews. First of all, go subscribe to Black Angus Reviews.
Yes.
And tell him how about this? Tell him you'll subscribe if he promises that he will do that and wear it on a video. That will be the greatest video ever. Please do it.
That would be
Black
so beautiful.
Panther helmet and paint it MAGA. Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Oh my God. The triggering will be the amount of soy. There will be soy for all of time.
Like America would be flooded with
to keep this Christian, guys, because this is the Christian stream. It would be like the multiplication of the loaves and the fish. It would never run out. The soy tears would be multiplied and multiplied and multiplied. It'd be great. Yes.
Oh man, so good, so good. So yes, that would be fantastic. Actually, Fluffy Hug says make Ray great again. How about make Ray great at all? But I did enjoy Ray. I did like Ray in The Force Awakens. I really did. I did. I enjoyed Ray in The Force Awakens. I thought there was a lot of potential. But
She did have a lot of potential.
the Last Jedi exposed how hollow the plan was. So yeah, man. So Jackson Perez says in-game second trailer at Academy Awards maybe. I'm not interested in seeing another in-game trailer right now, but only because I don't like watching trailers. I mean, I'm really hyped for in-game. And as a matter of fact, Josiah's probably going to have some really good MCU content coming to the channel soon. I mean, Josiah is a mega MCU fanboy, by the way. Mega MCU fanboy. And so we've been talking about him doing some maybe top 5 videos or something like that for the MCU. So that might be happening in the near future. Monty. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, I wouldn't want that because if they were going to release it at the Oscars, they would have the first time ever Captain Marvel being featured at the Oscars trailer. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
that is true.
It would fit their narrative.
Let's see. I'm looking. Dave says, "Oh my God, CommentSgate is getting a lawsuit against him by Pensacon at Geeks and Gamers." If you're talking about Ethan, he showed the email where they were talking about they were going to say something about defamation of character or something like that. Go ahead and go mess with Ethan. That's all I got to say. Go ahead. Mazda Monthly says, email sent. I've got a reply and a case number. I urge everyone to do the same. Thank you. So she sent an email in support of me to the email address that guy was trying to say that they need to get me banned.
Oh, that's an awesome idea.
And so so that's great. So thank you.
Great.
That's a great idea, and thank you for the support. Really do appreciate that. Lethal Lightning says ship all the SJWs and NPCs to Australia. I don't know, man. There's probably some nice people in Australia. I think, aren't you from Australia?
Yeah, he is, and Mr. Peabody's over there too. And I don't want Mr. Peabody getting hurt. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that to you, man. I don't know if I want to do that.
We do need to find them just like their own island and just put them all on there, and then they can just
put them on the Lost Island with the smoke monster.
Yeah.
So
they wouldn't know what to do. They would just, yeah.
Oh man, and they would be
Where's
like,
our Starbucks? That's what they would say.
Exactly. Jeremy Gal says, yeah, I screenshot that little quote from Campia. Was worried about that sneaky little turd would delete it. I unsubscribed from him and to Odin. You subscribed to him and you subscribed to Odin, or he unsubscribed to him and probably to Odin. Thanks, okay. Bud. Yeah, we appreciate that. We appreciate it. So now I'm caught up with Super Chat, so we're going to read more regular chat. So if you're just joining us, too many white males are on this stream, and Brie Larson is literally shaking right now because we have too much male patriarchy here, too much toxicity, too many evil penises. It's very, very scary. Well, I know for sure there's at least one slightly above average evil penis. I can't speak for the other two, anyway, but Brie Larson's very upset because there needs to be more representation. There needs to be more opportunities for the women, and never mind the fact that we have women, and not even women because they're not women. They're actually awesome ladies that are managing the chat right now, and they have banned a lot of trolls tonight. So can we get a round of applause for the ladies that have been modding the comments tonight? They've done a fantastic job.
Yes, please. Now that moment's over, get back to work. And while you're at it, go make me a sandwich, please. Thank you.
Odin, why are you so toxic? Stop it. Toxicity.
I'm sorry.
Stop being so toxic.
Josiah, I need your respect women hat. That's what I need. I need to be put back in my place.
It's actually up with my brother-in-law right now, so I don't have it with me. But the women respecter will return.
Yes, please.
I can promise that.
You gonna have your fedora? You gonna have your fedora on?
People have been asking me to bring it back. So
earlier I was talking about how the flex emoji was show a sign of male toxicity, and so they started throwing the flex emojis in the chat. Earlier, the chat was moving so fast I couldn't even keep up with it. Like I couldn't even read the comments. It was moving so fast. It was absolutely awesome. And so again, that is the stream would not be happening tonight if these idiots weren't threatening me. and weren't trying to get me banned. And I say again,
SJWs. Good job.
So great job. Again, I'm monetizing your pain. And so
so you're helping out Black Angus because now he's over 500 subs.
Boom!
Nice.
Black Angus,
Well done.
man.
Right on. Right on. I'm happy for that. Congratulations, Black Angus. Black Angus is going to do a Black Panther helmet, and he's going to paint it Make America Great Again.
So beautiful.
Yes.
This is going to be great.
Yes.
And this is what's important about, you know, this is what my main goal here is. This is why, what the fuck? Goddamn bug. Anyway, this is what my main goal is here. So as you guys know, I have been really ramping up the videos on my personal channel, which is D-Day Cobra, which Caitlin or one of the mods will drop in the chat. So I've been doing a lot of my personal videos over there because it never fails. Like, people, I get it. You know, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that. I understand. The people that subscribe to Geeks and Gamers, you subscribe because you like me, and I appreciate that. But I have a bigger vision for Geeks and Gamers, and it's not the Jeremy show. That's just not what it is. It is meant to be a represent our company and different voices and different opinions, and we're definitely moving in that direction. And I've got a lot of plans to bring a lot of different content to the channel. So that's why I've been really focusing on my personal channel too, to let you know, like, if that's, you know, if that's what you want, then you can get that too. But we have to understand, like, the Geeks and Gamers is not the Jeremy show. It was the Jeremy show. I did what I needed to do to build it, to elevate it. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be the main person on it. But we have plans to take this thing to the next level. And so I hope you all like what, you know, we're going to do. It's not going to be a drastic change per se or anything like that. You just need to understand, you know, that there's some different things that we want to try and do, because we don't want to just do the same thing over and over and over and over again. I've been doing that for a while, and I will triple down. I will triple the fuck down on a topic. I will make a Captain Marvel video every fucking day until release. And mainly I'm going to do that because you little bitches keep crying, telling me,
Stop making Captain Marvel videos.
and before that, you were whining because I was making Star Wars videos.
Jeremy's nothing without Star Wars. If he doesn't talk Star Wars, he gets no views.
Now, Captain Marvel videos are getting tons of views.
Stop making Captain Marvel
It was
videos.
like, you motherfuckers are never happy. All right, what do you got going on, Odin?
Oh, no,
Black
I
Angus.
just got the
Look
Black
at there.
Angus views up,
Look
man.
at
Look
there.
at that. 523. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and pretty.
Nice.
Look at that. Nice and pretty.
That's awesome.
We are loving it. And this is what we love to do here. We love to support smaller channels that need recognition. We love to show love to smaller content creators because this is what it's all about, man. When you have a platform, like I said, there's big YouTubers that reach out to me that want me to, you know, whatever. I don't give a fuck about all that, man. Like I said, man, if I was so great, you would have reached out to me when I had 800 subscribers, but you didn't. You know, now you see an opportunity, you know, to jump on, you know, oh, Jeremy's skyrocketing. Jeremy's, you know, going places, and that's fine. You know, I'm here, but I was always here, but you didn't care about me when I didn't give you some type of monetary value. And so I look at it and go, when I was in that position and I didn't know how to build a channel and I didn't know who to turn to, what would it have been like if somebody with 100,000 subs would reached out to me and give me a, you know, just a shout out here, a nod there? How would I have felt? I would have felt unbelievable. No, I'm not saying that I'm anything great. I'm a piece of shit. Okay. I'm a piece of shit. I make mistakes every day. I piss people off. I say the wrong thing. I fuck up, you know. I'm just a regular dude, and I'm just lucky that I had, enough support to get to this level. But now I want to pay that back and make sure I'm giving highlights to people that I feel need it, you know, and that's all. I don't deserve credit for this, by the way. I don't deserve
Jeremy's a great guy.
No, I'm not. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. And
Jeremy,
you know,
you are a great guy.
No,
and
I'm not.
You are my white savior, and you are my white knight, and you are my you are my white privilege. You are what. You are the white privilege that I want to be. You are the right privilege that I want to embrace. And I hope to one day have as much white privilege as you. So thank you. Thank you for that.
One day. All right. Peter said something. I was trying to find his comment. Where did it go? Peter Hahn said, I cared, Jeremy. I cared when you jumped in the pool during a rainstorm. That is back in the day. That is back in the day. I appreciate that. That was awesome, man.
That was a great one.
So right on. Alton Foster says, Jeremy, have you heard about Pensacon and EVS? Well, I saw the post that EVS made. Is EVS live right now? If EVS is live, I might might bounce off of here in just a few, and let's is he talking about it right now?
I'm not seeing what I didn't listen to what he was talking about, but I did see he was.
What is the title of it?
Some out of lawsuit.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't we wrap this up here in the next 5 or 10 minutes, and then everybody go over to EVS and let's see what's going on with this Pensacon deal. I may join him. Ask him in the chat over there, guys, if he wants me to pop in there and see what he has going on. Does he have a lot of people on?
1,000 people or so watching. So
no, I meant like, does he have multiple people on the stream with him?
Oh, I didn't click on it. I can. Yes, sir. Yes, master. Yes. I will obey.
Let's see.
Oh, that's your stream. Oh my God. Yeah.
He has a lot of people.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on.
All right. Well, let's see if he wants me to join him. But anyway, let's just push everybody over that way. Let me wrap these couple super chats up. We'll end this kind of quickly, just because I want to hear what he's got to say about this Pensacon thing, because this really is directly tied to me, seeing as I live in Pensacola and I've been banned from Pensacon. So let's see here. Let's see. GPatL, Evil Penis here. Just subbed to Odin. Keep it up. Right on.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Right on. And subscribe to Josiah Rises. Subscribe to
right.
Movie Blog. Chive Bacon says, how much money would it take to go out on a date with Brie Larson? All money donated to charity. Oh God, yes. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. Horrible. The Rookie Critic. Shout out to some great small YouTubers: Flipped Out, Black Angus, Sith Kryptonian, Jeff the Iron Wolf, General Katarn, The Rant, and dozens more. Hell yes. Hell yes. Drew Lofton, man, you have lit this bad boy up. My goodness. Thank you again for the amazing super chat. Drew Lofton says, you are truly inspiring. Because of you, I'm going to start to upload my own content.
Boom.
That's
you are
what we like to hear.
Yeah.
You are inspiring.
Awesome.
That is you, Jeremy.
I don't deserve any of this credit. I take it and I appreciate it.
Well, you do. Well, you do. I'm sorry, but I'm here right now because you did everything that you did beforehand. I would not have had the courage to speak my mind unless you had first shown me that it was possible. So take it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Take it, eat it, accept it, sleep with it.
Fuck it. So you weren't saying it. So
I wasn't saying it, but I knew you were thinking it, and so I'm glad that you finished that for me.
Oh God! All right,
buy a nice dinner first, you know, and then never call her again, and then boom, you're good.
Any closing thoughts as we bounce, Josiah?
Well, the SJWs can suck it, and yeah. Thanks for everyone's support. Appreciate it. Lots of SJW tiers tonight, and that's always a beautiful thing. And I love you guys. I love everyone in this community, and have a good night.
Right on. Odin, anything?
As a token Christian, I would like to thank God. I would like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for allowing me to be here. I would like to call blessings upon you, Jeremy, and upon you, my brother, Josiah. And also upon all my brothers and sisters in this chat right now.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Let's get that going. Hashtag blessed. And in all seriousness, thanks for having me on. It's been fun. And oh my gosh, this is great. This really is great to see all this going on. And it's I dare them to try and block this community from Star Wars Celebration. I mean, honestly, like I think it's going to blow up in their face because it's only going to help our channels. It's only going to give us more exposure, and it's only going to hurt them financially.
That's right.
You know,
that's right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
All right. So again, I will re-upload this on my personal channel, D-Day Cobra. I'm gonna go see if EVS has room for me, and I'll join him for a few minutes. Go raid EVS's stream with a bunch of respect whammon comments, and tell him that Jeremy sent you, and I'll see if I can get a link from him, and we will go from there. You guys have a great night. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all of the positive comments, the super chats. Drew Lofton, you just lit it up, brother, and along with everybody else. So, I mean, you guys have been amazing. So thank you so much. I will see you guys maybe on EVS's stream, but if not, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Talk to you later.